I'm waiting already.
Rev that engine.
Do it.
Rev that engine. Did I really just say that?
No.
No.
You know what? I'm looking at the stream, or at least my end of it. My hat looks ridiculous. But I did get a Darth Vader shirt for TORsdays.
Nice. All right,
Like,
I'm going to go live on mine.
Desi's hat.
Oh, well,
I'm in
that's...
trouble. I'm getting in trouble for saying it's mine. Love, I'm claiming it on behalf of all peoples.
All right. Well,
that's fine, I guess.
Is your mic unmuted?
I get it back eventually.
got it. Thanks. In 3, 2, 1.
There was
Hey,
a guy
guys.
next to me at the hospital today that was talking about blowjobs.
Right before surgery.
Welcome to that. What's up, guys? Welcome to another TORsday, hosted by Retro Millennia. I'm Ken, and with me, as usual, we have Cocktails and Consoles.
What up?
We usually have Rack Attack, but Rack has, you know, family stuff going on with his daughter. I think he said he has a baseball game, so they got that. He's not with us this time, but hopefully he'll be back next week. We also have Gamer Papa playing.
Salutations.
Cat Tonic.
Hello.
And we also have Aaron.
Hello.
So if you want to check any of them out, their links are in the description below. Click on their channel, check them out. If you like them, you know, send them a like or a subscribe. You know, they really appreciate you just checking them out and just seeing what they got.
You want to go
So
see Papa?
let's jump into it.
Congratulations on round 85 in that Call of Duty game that we are not playing today.
Ooh, nice, dude. Nice.
Nice.
Thanks for losing your soul, Shadow.
Welcome to everyone in chat. Amber, Hey Jude, Why You Ugly Bro, Junior,
You want my belly? There
Edgar,
you go.
Soul Shadow,
There you go,
Mel.
sweetie. There you go. Belly.
Aaron.
Belly. Oh, you want this? Okay, here we go.
What's
Belly.
up?
I really have
Belly
to
bounce.
create my chat
The belly bounce.
from my streaming name.
Belly.
Somehow. So people do not get confused.
Bellies.
Yeah.
Bellies. I'm sorry, guys, if you're hearing
Maybe
this.
one of those nice little blue gear things. I don't know.
What's going on? You trying to get down now?
I hear.
She comes up and then pulls up my shirt
Smooth.
and then pulls up her shirt because she wants to bounce bellies.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have your shirt down around that kid. I learned that lesson.
That's hilarious.
Everyone's got a strip.
Yeah, she
not
gets
me.
mad if you try to put your shirt down. She walks over to you, she will lift your shirt up. You're like, all right, I guess I'm walking around the house like
I need to
this
see
now.
some skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We need to see an acceptable amount
Gamer
of skin.
baby's creepy. Gamer baby is creepy. But she is
Gamer-
adorable.
Acceptable
Gamer
because
baby is adorable.
Exactly.
once she's not a baby, it's gonna be weird.
Oh yeah. If she's no longer a baby and she's walking around
Pulling people's shirts up, they're like
pulling
whoa,
people's shirts
whoa.
up and trying to bounce her belly off theirs, that's gonna be weird.
That'll be unique.
It'll be quirky, is what it'll be.
That'll be
She
a
better-
difficult conversation to
Look,
have.
all I'm gonna say is she better be freaking magnificently beautiful if she's gonna be randomly running up to people, going, pull up your shirt, I want to bounce my belly off yours. Like, no, that's the only way you put up with that level of crazy.
See, the things that women can get away with that men just cannot.
If I walk up to somebody, pull up my shirt, and go, "Want to bounce bellies with me?" No, I'm going.
You'll get mace
I'm
in
going
the face,
to jail.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going
Jail.
to jail. There is no.
But-
Do not pass
Is it-
go.
By the way, I'm Daniel Garcia. Oh, cool, dude.
Is it
Sorry.
okay if she just only exposes the belly, though?
I guess. I don't think there's ever a time where any of this is okay. But
Yeah.
I thought that's what we were assuming, that it was just the belly.
If it was just the belly,
weren't talking
it's not
about, like,
technically
full
illegal.
flash.
It's not like
Oh no, there's no legal issues. It's just weird. The belly thing may be my fault. My shirts do not like to stay down right now. Oh man.
I mean,
Poor
that's
mama.
understandable, Desi.
Desi
Consider-
darling,
I am sorry if I
circumstances.
take more damage than Rack.
Desi darling,
Don't worry
it is
about
not your fault that your daughter is going to be adorable.
Blue Virus, what's up, dude? Why GPP not streaming? He is. He's got. Well,
I
I
am
mean, he's got a
streaming.
camera angle. If you want to click on the briefcase in the.
Oh, the
left
spiel,
corner.
yes.
Thanks for that segue. You can hit it. Check out any of the channels. see what they're doing. Everyone besides Aaron currently has a camera right now. Once Aaron
Is
gets
my
her
camera
stuff
working?
up and going, we'll probably get her one too.
I'm dealing with trying to learn the software, so
Yeah.
I'm getting it up and running. I've finally got good internet that I can actually run it, so I'm happy. And
Now hopefully your
running
computer
with-
can handle it.
Do you see me? I'm moving a lot faster today.
Okay. Star Wars character is showing.
Fantastic.
Hold on,
Too much.
waiting for Cat.
Not.
Yeah,
We're
Blue.
waiting for
most
me.
On days when
I
I'm
have
not
got
streaming, it is
I
a
see your health
travesty.
going up and down and doing
Oh,
weird
did it not
stuff.
send you the invite?
I guess not. I don't know where I am.
Oh, hold up, Anthony, wait.
Whoa. Hold your horses. Asher, what's up? Abby, hey, what's going on?
Dude,
Asher,
Hello, everybody.
how are you tonight?
What's going on, guys? I am
not
sorry.
listening.
I
I said wait till Cat gets here.
so
I don't know
guys,
how to
I
get
had
there.
Well, you can't now. We're in the middle of a fight.
Okay, that makes
Shit,
sense.
shit.
I've just been running up and down this hallway because there
So
is
guys,
apparently no way out of this hallway.
if you're looking at my camera, which I don't know why, there's a woman.
Just,
Multiple, actually.
But if one of the two of you doesn't count, depending on the moment.
That's fair.
What? We're interchangeable?
What?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
missing
just
something. I
interchangeable
entirely
one set of boobs,
Cup of noodles, what's going on, dude?
A
How's it
lot to
going?
fit in one bra.
right?
Actually,
Wow.
no, guys, full disclosure,
nice icon.
I was under the knife again today, so I am considerably out of it. I'm going to do my best to tank. If you're looking at my stream, just so you don't have to see my unsightly bandage, I am wearing a fun hat.
Fun hat. Oh, which one is it today?
Oh, it's the cat hat one. It's the one
Oh,
everybody
awesome.
likes.
Great, yeah.
In other
Everybody.
words, it's going to be very high tonight. It's going to be very
No,
high.
no, I'm not high. I'm not high. I should be. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? I definitely went the wrong way.
Asher, I heard something about bellies.
Hold on, we got to
I
get
did.
Cat in here.
That happened.
Well, I'm
Also,
trying to
Clyde,
get.
I don't know if you heard me. You have a. I like your icon, dude. It's nice. It's looking good.
Okay.
I've made
So,
progress.
What's going on, Cloud,
Combat.
buddy? Cup of
Stay
noodles.
right
I'm-
where you are, Anthony.
Matt Meyer. Do you know?
Will there
if
be
will
zombies tonight?
Probably
It's
not,
Zombie
not from
Saturday.
this channel, unfortunately.
It's
But
always Zombie
you
Saturday.
know, it was always
Always.
on Saturday. But you know, he's actually playing right now at the same time, subconsciously.
Subconscious.
In my mind, there's always zombies.
Where is Daddy Bay?
Okay.
Good question.
So,
I mean,
Kat,
good
on the
lady,
group
so-
thing, is there a prompt to?
I say hi to
The
Cloud.
gravel?
Nothing.
The group
Nothing.
thing.
Are you trying to like? Cat's not actually in there right now.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna try and accept that. Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to accept
Are
that.
you not in the group right now?
I am in the group.
Oh, okay then.
Not in the
click on the group finder
Am I tickling your feet?
on the map on your bottom right.
Zombies. Matt, I'm kind of a
group finder
zombie
is like the
today.
three
Does that count?
I am
people
not-
icon.
Okay, travel now. There we go.
Yeah, there you
Wait.
go. That's it.
Travel to your selected destination has failed. Please try again. If you continue to have difficulties, please leave
Oh,
the finder.
shit.
Hey, that's what
Going
I had
to-
last time. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
That's
it may be
awkward,
because it may be because you're level 49.
No.
No, it's
just
Red
a-
Reaper. She can jump in. You may just have to do it from the fleet.
From
Do it from the fleet.
Do it now.
Do it.
see,
Abby, what up, girl?
that's all
The
well
only
and
thing that's a
good.
little upsetting.
Awesome, Matt. Glad you love
Yeah.
watching, even though it's not zombies.
Hey, Shadow,
Hey,
girly.
Shadow Girls.
Hey,
You know what's
Shadow
funny?
Girlies.
Hey,
I went out of my way to get a Darth Vader shirt for TORsdays, and Gamer Baby decides this week that she just wants to chill out on me.
No, you can't even see it.
Am I at the fleet right now? I think I am.
Cloud, I suck with the controllers. So when I play Call of Duty 3, it is a train wreck. It is. I've gotten to round 3.
Round 3.
Yes. I don't get the controller. It's weird for me. Plus,
No, I can
I like
definitely.
Call of Duty 1, or at least the Black Ops 1 with zombies. Yeah, what, you want to get down? Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, I'm at
Because
Air Fleet
when I-
Transport right now.
There you go.
Cool.
When I go
Where
to,
do I
what's
go
it
from
called?
here?
Purple door.
Red Reaper.
You're gonna have to pick one. There should be a mission icon on one of them that you pick.
There's
It's like
three of them.
Oh.
Oh, 3. Yeah, that's
just,
right.
The purple one.
I think it might be the first one.
Oh, wait. Okay, I think I see it. I think I can figure this out. Hold on a sec.
Take your time.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. Nope.
I'm not in there. Take your time.
Okay, hello.
Wait, is it this
Oh.
purple one? I think so.
Anthony.
I don't know. If
Yes.
It would be purple.
What's up?
Aggro.
The
Did you
group
aggro?
leader
No.
must reset the current flashpoint before a new one can be
I'm not.
started.
I'm not in combat.
What? Wait.
I'm standing. Hey,
I
Tim,
see.
what's going on? No, I'm just standing in the elevator. I went to the next floor. I'm just standing here, though.
Can
I'm
you-
nowhere near the bad
You
guy.
guys didn't get very far. Maybe you can just reset and let her join.
But it's daily.
Maybe.
I can always like attempt to find a story mission to complete to get me up to level 49. I'm almost there. I've got like a smidgen, so I just
A
really.
smidgen.
I'm a smidgen. I
What's
guess
up,
around
Tim?
8 last night.
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Claude, I haven't seen that. That sounds terrifying. What's going on, Tim? I'm not 100%.
Hey, Tim. How's it going tonight, dude?
Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
Okay.
I haven't shaved. I'm wearing this ridiculous hat. I mean,
Shit.
Tim,
Uh,
your icon is legit terrifying to someone like me.
Timmy.
I hated that. I really hated
bullshit.
that.
His icon is Tim Curry. How is that upsetting
No,
to anyone?
I hated that movie. I hated
Well,
that
then
movie.
you hated Tim Curry, which makes you
No, I
Hitler.
love Tim Curry. I love
Bullshit.
Tim Curry.
Bullshit. Then you
He
would
is,
love
like,
everything
one of
he's done.
my favorite actors of all time, just because of his range of characters he's played. I loved him in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Everybody loved it in that. Tell me something he was in that wasn't one of those 2 movies.
He was
You know what? Tell me the show he was on in the 90s where he was
Timmy, I am
voice over.
extremely lost right now.
for children. Tell me that shit and I'll believe
All
it.
right, so hang on. So we gotta fix this. So
That's a
Anthony,
real
can you
fan.
run back to the ship? There's a couple of
and just sitting there
ads
scratching
that
his
still need to be
head.
down. We
I'm
can't
stuck.
revive until
I'm
they're
stuck.
dead.
Hold on, let me die up here then. I can't get down the elevator. Hello, gentlemen. I want to push my poop in. Come here. I'm just gonna stand here. I ain't even gonna fight you. And I'm just gonna stand here.
What's
That's
up,
like
Yeah,
Dr.
look at
you.
Jingles?
How'd that one guy get hurt? I'm not even touching the keyboard. All right.
I didn't do anything.
Am I dead yet? Oh, there. I'm dead. I'm dead. I just did it.
Okay.
I'm dead.
All right. So let
Now-
me run out of here,
so-
and I might be able to lead her in.
So the answer is VR Troopers.
Yeah, I knew. It was.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's absolute trash.
It was by Saban Enterprises, though.
That doesn't make it better.
It's still
They were
bad.
trying.
Still
Okay, they were
bad.
trying to branch off of Power Rangers with Kamen Rider and with VR Troopers. And yes, I'm 30 years old. I know way too much about this.
Yeah. Oh, you're 30. Oh, well, damn, oldie locks.
Hey.
There's no way that a bunch of us are a shit ton older than you. She's like, I'm 30. I'm so old, and all I'm sitting there thinking is, go fuck yourself.
No, I did that last night.
That's
Did what?
well, you
Thanks
know,
for sharing.
Oh,
every now and then you got to get some experience. It's good for
right
when
over
you're.
my head.
It's really good for when you're playing instruments. Love, you're
Depends on
30,
the
but you don't.
instrument first.
Love,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
30,
just
but
trying
you
to
don't
think
go
of
fuck
which
yourself. Come
instrument.
over here, I'll help.
I don't know,
I
maybe the
think-
guitar.
I think Desi would have a problem with that.
What is this? LO30, LOL 33 here, and 30s
30
are now the
doesn't
new
do
20s. Hi.
It's all good.
Oh, wait, you want to come back up here? No, you want to go to the other side? Okay. Baby incoming. There she is.
Okay.
On the other side of the chair.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see you.
You got in?
No, not yet.
Hold on. She
Oh.
sees my lightsaber. She wants the
Atlas.
lightsaber.
Camera
Liliana.
station. No, we need Red Reaper. That's on the other side. Sorry.
Matt, I am
Well, that would
glad you
explain a lot.
TORsday. It stands for The Old Republic. We're playing The Old Republic, so it's TORsday.
Trying to
On a
play.
Thursday.
Thursday.
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Oh my goodness, you're so pretty. Come here. Come here, my little pretty angel. She's wearing a hat.
Let me
It's
through.
adorable. Come here.
Oh, it's not.
No,
Shit.
come up here.
Can you just reset the whole flashpoint?
I'll try that. I don't know if I can with people inside it, but I'll try.
Do I have to leave?
Oh.
I'll
You,
leave.
you might have to just exit area.
I'm
Yeah.
exiting. I'm exiting. I'm standing next to somebody else. Who the hell is that?
It's a Danny.
Hey, Danny.
A mohawk. Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Danny?
That's
Danny.
me, bro.
Look at my
That's me,
fucking
bro.
hat, dude.
Look at my hat.
Look at my hat. Come here. Come here, you little shit.
Oh my gosh, that is so clever. Yes.
We
Did I hear
tried.
anything outlandish? Well, when the stream opened, I talked about how the person in the room next to me was talking about how his boyfriend
Needs
gave, well,
context.
basically, yeah, he blew his boyfriend. Yeah, so basically, I'm at the hospital today,
There we go.
Just take the
and so
whole
the
story.
guy next to me, in the next room over, well, not room, it's a curtain really for this room, and he's talking about, they're like, you didn't eat anything, right? And he was like, I blew my boyfriend. Does that count? It does not count. It does not count. It turns
You know,
out.
I didn't hear you say guy the first time.
It's still not letting you in. God damn
It's
it.
still, yeah, it was definitely a guy. Danny Raid, there you go.
All
Can
right,
you
we're
raise
gonna
your
have to
own
drop group
There we go.
and redo
Oh wait,
this.
wait. Start
Wait.
conversation.
Space
Yes.
Dr. Darth Malgus.
Okay, that'll work.
Strike team has
Wait,
arrived.
what? What did you do?
I don't
Whatever.
know.
Don't ask questions.
Am I going back in?
I think so. Yes.
Sweetie, where are you?
Experience.
Where are
The
you?
red skin of a pure
Where are you?
blood counts
Oh, there
as
you
much
are.
now as ever.
Hello. I love when she pops out on the side like that. Little sneaker.
Great. Jeez.
These
Where are you headed to, Danny?
the end.
She found the iPad.
My days
She
end.
found the iPad.
Hey,
No, it's
Isaiah,
not.
what's up?
Hey, Isaiah.
Okay. Now
Going on
Wrong one.
Isaiah. Oh, hey.
The chat
Wrong
box.
one.
Yeah, I see that.
Isaiah.
Oh,
I
this
see,
one.
yeah, I see. Oh,
Okay.
thank you. Thank you. She was giving it to me. Thank
Okay,
you so
cool.
much.
Yay!
It let her in. All right.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I saw a start conversation pop up, and I was
Okay,
like,
hold on.
That's
okay.
weird.
So strange.
But it's fixed. We're
Whatever. It
good.
worked.
I know, not questioning it.
Oh, I heard a lightsaber.
Blowing is now considered a meal to so many jokes.
Oh, you're going to Erie. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that's why I was laughing so hard, was because dude was seriously concerned. Like, I blew a dude. Is that a meal?
Maybe he
Like,
just wanted
how-
to brag.
Well, my thought
Good
process
amount
was
of protein, but
like I said, my thought process was, how much did the dude come? Jesus
is that
Christ.
considered paleo?
What's up, it's your boy Nut? What's up, Dylan? How's it going,
Oh, I'm
guys?
down. I'm down.
Hey
Should
guys.
I vlog it? Sure, Dan. If you want to.
What is he vlogging?
He's going to Erie to see Taylor, aka the girlfriend.
Oh, Erie, what, Pennsylvania?
Yeah. It's like a 4-hour, probably longer.
He's
than
gonna,
that.
he's gonna vlog the whole 4 freaking hours?
Oh no, I don't think so. I think he just meant like.
No, he's gonna live stream that from his cell
Oh
phone.
geez, no. That'll
I don't know how I
destroy the
died.
data.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Can you imagine live streaming while you're trying to drive?
Hilarious.
See him at the
that-
urinal like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a piss. Liliana, please don't turn on the lightsaber. There it is.
Must have been a
Been
massive load.
Oh God, I'm starting gagging.
I didn't ask. It turns out, I did not.
You should have. It would have been hilarious.
Sweetie, no, don't, not right now. Okay, I appreciate your love of the lightsaber, but no. No, don't press the fuck.
Vlogged the whole trip. Oh man.
Well, congrats on hitting 50. No, we died. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna
I
give
told
a
you, I
lightsaber to
only had a
Mama.
smidgen.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's
So
an
take
effective term of measurement. It's a unit.
Like a click.
Yeah.
Will you just die already?
Me?
Like a buttload.
Yeah.
What? No, click is kilometer.
Hey, I
Okay.
lasted pretty long. I lasted pretty
All right.
long.
We are good now. Oh Jesus.
Don't lie, you going to Disneyland. 4-hour vlog. Oh geez. Good job, good plan words. Applaud.
Okay.
Jeez
Now we're fine.
Christ.
You could 20 minutes wouldn't be terrible.
You go to hell. You go to hell.
Although I don't know how you're gonna like hold your phone and also drive unless someone's
Yeah.
with you.
You can always like get a GPS mount and then stick it to your windshield.
That's true. That's what a lot of people do when they vlog from their cars.
I feel like half of like, you know, what used to be Viners and YouTubers just like put their phone in their car and then they just sit in their car. It's like, why don't you do this in like an actual place
Right?
instead of in your car? Like, why does that
Because
make it the best place?
It gives it illusion that they have a life outside of YouTube.
That's a lie.
Maybe.
There is no such thing as a life outside of
We know that.
You know that 90% of YouTube is editing.
Oh dear.
or agonizing over editing, or agonizing.
This is a
over
really bad room. Sorry,
software,
guys. Hey, it's your boy Nut.
What's up, Nut?
Hey, Nut.
What kind of nut are you today, Nut?
Tim loves the multiple cameras. Yes.
The multiple
You made
cameras
it.
is cool.
Dreams have come true today.
Hashtag road trip.
So wait, if he's going to Erie, I mean, does that mean he's not streaming this weekend?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he's bringing his laptop. I can see it now. No,
Did he bring his PlayStation?
He's-
Because how else is he going to do COD 3?
He's probably bringing the entire kit, so
Probably. I mean, he's got his car, so he could just stuff whatever he wants in the car.
It's true, you can just bring the whole build.
Really?
That's a bad idea. That's
That's a
so
lot of
awful.
stuff.
I can
haven't
his
imagine.
seen
girlfriend,
how
his girlfriend
huge that-
probably will not have. His girlfriend probably has something in mind.
No.
What?
Yeah, it's called streaming.
I know his girlfriend very personally.
That was the worst way you could have said that.
Yeah, very
He did
personally.
stream once.
You just gotta take it the wrong way.
I mean, you're the one that
He
claimed
just doesn't
to know
love us
her.
anymore, Cloud.
Yes, because she's my cousin.
Oh, I'm on fire.
I
Definitely
am on fire. It's okay. Tis but a flesh.
Is she legit your cousin?
Yep.
Yes, legit.
Oh, let's stop talking about Danny destroying that then.
No one was talking about that until you said it.
Well, I mean,
I didn't directly say
that just made
that.
his comment was even worse. Oh yeah, I
Which-
know her very well.
You should bring your
I didn't say it.
power.
I did not say it in that inflection.
Very, very
Yeah, but
basic,
that
very
was just
basic
basically
idea.
implied. I mean, come on.
Oh, sure.
Very nicely said, Isaiah.
It's okay. I'm sure the stream can keep a secret.
I'm pretty sure there'll be a stream.
I'm amazed it hasn't been mentioned like the last 2 weeks. It's been a while.
Rob hasn't said anything.
Right? Danny hasn't said anything.
No, he doesn't bring it up as much.
No!
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Sorry, you know, it was my fault. They stunned me. I'm dead.
No, I pulled them in. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah,
This is
don't
the
pull
end.
them
This is the end.
in. Don't pull them in. I'll pull them in. It's not a problem. I'll take care of it. Oh.
Ah, yes, Isaiah. Phrasing.
Yeah, I would love to see. Danny show up and be like, "Hey," and have his gaming rig with him, and then just watch him get beat in the middle of the night. She'll just punch him in the face and be like, "I'm sorry, night terror."
Night,
terror. I just didn't know what came over me.
So you and Danny have known each other for quite some time, huh?
Since middle school, yes.
Damn.
Oh man, I just kept trying to click the middle mouse button, Anthony.
Smooth.
No, I did the same thing. I did not move faster.
I know.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? What? You're just awful,
Isaiah.
man. Just awful.
Oh, I'm on fire again.
Isaiah.
Hashtag Rack Attack. If you want to check out Rack, his link is in the description below, as well as all the other channels that are here. And if you want to see
Yeah.
what they're doing right now, aka the Flashpoint, you can click on the little briefcase in the
Except
bottom
Rack.
right corner of the screen.
You can't see what Rack's doing right now, and if you can,
Oh man.
there's an issue there.
Oh god, that was stupid. Vaughn disappearing. Ninja.
Are we backing off?
Oh wait, no.
No,
They're shooting
can't
other
now.
people.
Okay.
No, you can't back off once you start a fight.
Shite.
No. Don't you die.
God damn
No
it.
promises.
And we are expecting to do an ops how?
Well, we have a lot.
Prayer?
I mean, I see them all shooting at me. I mean, what the hell?
It could be fun. Funny to try to do an option.
This is true. I'm all
It's worth
for trying. I'm just saying. Actually, that will
No
help.
one said we'd necessarily
get a gold medal for
And we don't need to win. Who needs to win?
Exactly.
We could just farm it for credits.
There's no such thing as winning. I don't remember.
I was
this
quoting
guy.
Monty Python. Oh, I didn't get that one. Darn it.
What do you?
Now I feel bad.
Oh, we have to stun him so he doesn't kill the people.
He's about to
Oh, this
scratch.
fight. Okay, I actually recognize this fight.
Yeah, so do I. I'm going in.
This one's
Oh,
going
yeah. Oh, yeah, can't use anything on him.
Did anybody bring some move with them? This one's going to hurt.
I don't know what you're basing that on. This is going to be pretty
Just,
simple.
just bite the pillow.
Why would you?
I hope you
Why?
guys are also enjoying the songs from my daughter's toys in the background.
I'm actually not hearing them. Surprisingly.
I haven't heard them. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'm the only one that gets that distinct pleasure.
That really sucks. What's your name? Hey.
BRB. Hashtag crunched frog. What?
What the hell?
That,
feel like-
that's going right over my head. I have
That's
no
a
idea.
reference I'm not getting.
I just feel like chat has gone someplace that I'm just not
They didn't
supposed to
invite
understand.
us.
Yep.
It's gone to the dark side.
Oh, wait, he changed it. It's Crunchy Frog. Still doesn't make it better. I still don't understand.
Makes you want a crispy crunch though.
Tim seems to get it. Darn it.
See, we were not invited to this chat.
Tim's getting it. Good job, Tim.
Not that kind of getting it.
Why can't we just be happy for Tim?
Yeah, why are you gonna take that away from him?
Man, he was going to get some and you took it away from him?
We always come back. You know,
Holy Jesus.
Ken causing problems. That's the thing that we always come back to.
It's okay. I've caused more than enough problems today.
What is that supposed to be?
Did you not witness the first part of the stream? Oh god, and now oh no,
Oh.
I'm not tank. I'm not tank.
Yeah, I know. He automatically targets somebody after that.
Oh, okay.
It's all finished, you know? You can
And it turns out if you keep running away from me, I can't pull him because you're outside
Oh.
my range.
Oh, okay, so I'm just supposed to stand here and take the beating. I got it. Wait.
Great.
To some people that would
Just
be
submit.
people that would be a really good.
Oh, it looks like Gamerama can hear the toys. But of course that's because she's in the same room. I don't get it. I was laughing at the confusion once again. Oh, there's always confusion.
Yeah,
Running in.
it's hit or miss for me, really.
Yeah, I'm with that. The hit or miss. Sometimes it was hilarious, and other times I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
It's so obscure that it's funny. I've seen like one, and you know it was funny. It was good.
I think I've watched 2 Monty Python movies and that's it.
I have seen the most famous one. I can't remember the name right now.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah.
I've seen The Meaning of Life, I think is the second one I've seen.
Maybe I saw that one.
You know what? I
As a
prefer.
kid,
I just
saw-
prefer other Bed Grader movies like Blazing Saddles and
Oh, the
Just Create
good
the
ones.
World.
Oh my god, Blazing Saddles is pretty good.
I used
So
to watch
weird.
Faulty Towers when I was a kid.
Which one? What?
Faulty Towers.
No, never seen it.
Never heard of
It's a
it.
British comedy. It's about like a hotel manager played by John Cleese.
No, definitely doesn't ring any bells.
No, that's one of the obscure movies from another country, I think. I've lost interest.
You lost me.
You lost me.
Dry Brit humor. It is
Well, I actually grew up.
oh yeah,
I actually
yeah.
grew up with a British accent.
Okay, that's adorable.
What?
I saw that. She's dancing on her chair. It's freaking adorable.
Aww.
Oh, Mr. Bean is good.
Mr. Bean again. I like a lot of British humor, but some of it I'm like, yeah, come back later. Like I love some of them, but one of the people that I'm also still like, people actually like, oh my god, you don't love him? Is Eddie Izzard. I'm like, not bad, but I mean,
Who?
Oh, I
Eddie
love
Izzard.
Eddie Izzard.
Oh.
His recent stuff is not as good. His Dress to Kill, I think, is probably his best.
Coming in for a high five, kiddo?
Good solid.
Fist bump!
Red Dwarf, Faulty Tower. Ab, yeah, mate.
No, she walked past me. She didn't care about the fist bump.
Red Dwarf is amazing.
Has anyone seen the show Taboo with Tom Hardy? I have not.
No, not I.
What is it? Oh wait, I've heard of it though. I think. If I'm thinking about the right one.
What's up, crayons?
What's
Crayons.
Going on, crayons. Oh man, I really feel like shit. Okay, let's
Oh no.
let's shoot this gun.
Hang
Lightning.
in there.
Okay. No, I'm hanging. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm
Phrasing.
tanking stuff.
I'm doing
Let me
this.
go. I'm doing
Doing it
it.
right now? It's fantastic. Very dark. Well, I can deal with some dark.
Wow, Ken.
Wow.
No, that's something we were actually talking about, like, real Huh? Hi.
Racism?
No, one of the guys at work was talking about how he doesn't find a particular type of people. Hi. Yeah, you want to come up here? You want to come up here? There you go. You're up here now. There you go. Hi.
He doesn't find a particular group of people attractive?
Yeah, it's not his bailiwick. He does not want to stick his penis in
can
these
you guys-
type of people.
Give me
That's
like
fair.
2 minutes. I have dinner
Sure.
being delivered and they're calling me.
Okay.
I'll mute myself.
Stop pressing that. If you press that,
Well, I'm going to take
demons
this
are going to
opportunity
eat your
to
face,
make
child.
a tea latte. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Too loud.
You want to come up? Monkey
Have
up?
you guys seen Stranger Things? I have not. I've been told by almost everyone I know that you have to watch it. It's so good. I just haven't had time. There's so many other things to do. But I've heard it's
Don't
really
touch
good.
that either.
Lyoko, what's up? What's up, dude?
No, don't touch that either. No, don't touch that. No, stop.
No, just don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Why are you even back here?
Yes, best show on Netflix. Yeah, I've definitely heard that. I want to
Chunky
watch
legs.
it eventually.
Chunky legs! Okay, bye-bye. You get down. You get
I
down.
haven't yet watched Stranger Things. Not because I haven't had a chance to. It's just I kind of wait for the summer when I'm kind of trapped here with nothing else to do but work.
Yeah.
So I usually will binge watch all of my shows that I don't watch during the summer.
Lyoko, that's good. Because
During the year, during the summer.
you'd be
So I
pixelated
kind
and
of
you'd be
wait
dead.
until that time.
Yeah. It's fantastic. It's not that good. Oh, I just started watching that Iron Fist. Oh, Iron Fist. Yeah, I heard that's pretty good. I haven't watched that either yet.
Okay, so here's what you do. You watch Jessica Jones. It's actually pretty good.
I did hear that actually.
You watch Daredevil. I mean, I think it's the second episode. Just the fight scene literally will make you crazy.
Yes. One of my friends was super.
And then, but the rest is pretty good. It's not great, but it's good. It's better
It's
than it should be.
watchable. Like it's enjoyable, but it's not
enjoyable. The Iron Fist makes you want to punch yourself repeatedly in your genitalia.
Really? You think so?
It's not good. It's not good. I'm not digging it.
What
The thing-
about
I
it?
mean, a lot of
Not
people.
interesting.
It's just not well written. I'm not in being drawn in.
Huh?
Hey Cynthia, what's going on? I'm not being drawn in. I mean, like, I know people are crying about the fact that they're like, "Oh my God, it's cultural appropriation. It's a white guy that went to Asia." It's like, listen, first off,
Jeez.
it's a character that was created so long ago. I'm sorry, but I don't want all of my comic book characters done in such a way that they're now PC. I don't. They're
like,
not.
it's
They were
just
designed
how
in a
they're
different time.
Are you talking about Iron
is.
Fist?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
I figured.
complained about Doctor Strange. The same thing.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh my God, it's supposed to be Tibetan." Like, oh well, they didn't do that because China would not have seen the movie at all, and they like selling movie tickets.
Yeah, there was lots.
So
of
they picked a woman who's actually a really good. She's a good actress, but really doesn't fit the freaking plot. But you know what? It's fine.
I mean, that Death Note remake though.
Oh, that kind of like pisses me off.
Oh,
I haven't
God.
even seen Death Note to know that that's going to be weird.
It's
Why
gonna
do they
be
have to
bad.
make live action version? Actually, just the
There's
live
already-
action version of anything is really starting to piss me off. It's like new Beauty and the Beast live action. New.
The one that's really garnering the most
Stop
anger
it.
from me right now is Ghost in a Shell. Because they're like, oh my god, you picked a white woman. But if you actually read the anime, she is a white woman who's who's in a relationship, or at least has sexual relations, with a black woman. And at the time this was written, this was serious,
It was.
Yeah.
serious stuff in Japan. It was about acceptance of different races. So this really pushed the envelope at the time.
Yep.
And so I find it hilarious that when people are turning around going, "Then why did they pick an Asian woman?" And I'm like, if you ask any Japanese person what the hell race that character is, they will tell you it is a white woman.
Yep. Well,
So
my issue
they did
would
not
be-
do.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, what was it, Kat? What was
no,
your
go
issue?
ahead. I was gonna say that with the Death Note one though. I mean, it's not that he's white. It's that he looks like he's from a failed punk rock band for one. With and
What movie? Sorry, go ahead.
yep.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say it's just nothing like the source material at all. It's the Americanized version of it.
Well, I mean that's kind of what all of them are. I just hate how we have to make readaptations of everything. Like, can't we just leave the original how it is and say,
Right, just
good
leave
enough?
it alone.
Read that one, watch that one. There you
Yeah.
go. That's the
Okay,
material.
I'll get
you're
the
trying
guy
to
on the other side in a
recreate. Why
second.
would you bother
He targets one of you. I want him.
Good as the original.
I believe he's targeting Mel. I don't know.
Got him.
got it.
I got him. I got him. Targeted.
See, what
The worst
pissed
was that
me-
live
What
action.
pissed me off the most, and one I was so excited about, was the Gem and the Holograms one. Like
I
I
didn't-
Oh, I knew that was gonna be bad.
and they fucked it up. I was so pissed off. I wanted that to come out for so long.
Well, what I was really excited about was Justice League. Then I realized DC movie, and then I was like, well, nope, never mind. They're
Nope,
gonna kill
no
it anyway.
chance.
Didn't
Yep.
even have a chance out of the gate.
Nope. I haven't seen. Yeah, I just think any anime-related thing that's they try to make live action is just like
Just
doomed
no.
to fail.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
none of them have ever turned out well.
Is
I think.
anybody? Oh,
Exactly.
actually, you know what?
and the thing is,
Yeah.
there's already
Like
two
Avatar.
live actions of Death Note that exist.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen either of them. And I'm glad
And
I-
neither are good. They both anger you. You will punch yourself in the nuts. I'm with Desi. Desi actually brought up one, and Isaiah said the other. The Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
live
God.
action was, oh god, so freaking terrible.
You can't recreate the same feeling.
No, you actually. Well, they
Anime.
tried.
That's why it's an anime or a manga.
They
Oh, yeah,
tried,
Dragon Ball
and
Evolution.
instead of it being good, it shit on my soul.
Dragon Ball Evolution was a clusterfuck.
I mean, the thing I loved about it was like the fact that they picked like a woman who was talking about blowjobs on the real world to be, Chi-Chi. I'm like, really? That's where we're going with this, huh? All right, let's see. Oh, what's that? A wildly white woman? That as Bulma? Yeah, even better. Let's keep this shit train rolling. The other one was the Last Airbender. I love the Last Airbender.
Oh yeah.
And that was just like a level of shit. I was like, wow, you really
Bother.
decided to turd on the whole thing. Like, you didn't even leave a little bit for anybody else. Like, this was like a turd fest.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't watch that one at all.
Only thing that was really good about that was the graphics.
I don't even know.
I mean, you were a lot more
Or the
generous than a lot of other
stylistic,
people.
like, exaggeration of, the source material. Like,
Yep.
you just can't recreate it. You have to use so much CGI that it's basically not even a live-action movie at that
Yeah.
You may as well just make it an anime movie. Exactly.
Oh, hashtag
Why
turd
would you even
fest.
bother? point. Oh, stupid.
Yes, the turd fest. I mean, like other things they shouldn't have touched. Transformers.
Yeah, it was stupid. as
That
well.
was, you know what? It would have been amazing if they had
Power
left
Rangers.
off. Power. Oh God.
I haven't seen
just
that
looked
yet.
at that movie and I want to punch everything in the face.
I'm gonna admit that a guilty pleasure of mine is the Michael Bay Transformers movies. I do enjoy watching them.
I don't know.
I like the
TMNT
first
movies too just really pissed me
Oh,
off.
I didn't watch those.
Oh,
The
I
first
love
one did
the
it for me.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, the first Transformer movie did it for me because it had the whole. The second it came up and basically he was like, I am Optimus Prime. I was like, done, just came. I need to go change. Bye bye. It was the voice of that was freaking mother freaking Optimus Prime.
Yep.
Look, that was the guy. That was him. He did it.
Wait, isn't that who voices him? Isn't it?
Oh god, I'm forgetting the name. Why am I forgetting?
He
the
voices
name?
like so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna need to look that up.
Isn't his like last name
Colin, I think is his last name or something.
What is it?
I'm drawing a blank here, man. I think last name is Cullen. Yeah, we got this. Somebody tab out and find that shit out real quick.
We have the.
Oh god, the Assassin's Creed. No, as worse as
that's
Assassin's Creed was, fucking Prince of Persia should never have happened.
Prince of Persia. The only reason I was okay with Prince of Persia
I
is because
forgot
the woman
about that.
and the only reason is because the woman that played the princess was on my fuck list. Like I would love. I saw her titties in a movie and I was very impressed with her acting skill.
Skill
At least
in
that one
quotes.
makes a little bit of sense because
Peter
the actual
Cullen.
game are like actual
Peter Cullen. That's a.
real people.
Power Rangers, the new one. The Transformers movies. The first one was okay. I mean, the only thing that ruined it for me a bit was stuttering Shia LaBeouf.
Ugh.
And the whole everything has to explode Michael Bay.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. Look, I'm okay with the explosions for at least because of the simple fact that there are giant robots, stepping and shooting all over everything.
That's true. At least you have that. But still.
Yeah, that makes sense. These guys are all going to run in, aren't they?
Yes.
I just can't
Okay,
get
let's see if I
into
can pull it
Michael
up here.
Bay films. They're too
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely
shallow,
Just, it's
I
a
guess,
shit fest.
is what
It
I'd
an
say.
Absolute
Yeah.
shit fest.
It's
That's a
just
good way to put
they
it.
don't have enough of a story for me to get interested. Like
No.
the Wolverine movie, Logan, that was so good.
Oh,
I teared up. I won't lie. I got
I
upset.
can
was
hear it
good
now.
movie.
I haven't seen it. Spoil it for me. I will kill you.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. Obviously,
Nobody's spoiling the fact
But
that at one point
obviously
during the movie, he
everyone
actually
knows
sits down and cries. It's beautiful.
Cray.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Logan,
It hit me in the feels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it grabbed my testicles and twisted.
I just want to see
Good.
Logan now in a Deadpool movie, and then life will be complete.
Yes. That'll be.
It's never gonna happen unless they.
It needs to. They need to make up for that fucking Wolverine movie.
I mean,
Hey Marv, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Mark.
It was pretty bad. What's up, Marv? What's up?
They screwed up Gambit. They screwed up Deadpool. Like, it
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
take
they
Ryan
shit.
Reynolds to fix it.
They shit on Gambit.
Dude, he fixed
Holy
it so
crap.
well.
he did fix it so well.
Going.
There's a part of me that wants Deadpool to make at least a cameo in the next.
Yeah, the cartoons really
the
shouldn't be
next
live
Avengers.
movies, really.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes.
That would be so awesome.
Bye,
If it makes
Cynthia.
everyone feel better. I watched
Yeah.
Orange 2 days ago.
Well, they really did. You know what? There was something campy.
Bye, Cynthia.
Cloud,
Have a good night,
later, Cynthia. My thing is,
Yeah.
shit on people's souls. That's a pretty powerful power and ability there. But no, the thing that got me with is that I agree is that the original Ninja Turtle movies were absolutely amazing.
I love them.
Oh, geez. Thank you for the subscribe, whoever that was.
Oh yeah.
Nice work, guys.
That's exactly the sound it made. Septiplier, thank you so much. Wait a sec. Oh, I get it. Okay. Took me a minute. I was like, why does that sound so familiar? But that's a ship name.
Nice. No, the thing is that the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoons were absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
Because they were as campy and as they should have been.
Yes.
Even when they brought in Toka and Razar, which were not the greatest, thing, it was still campy enough that you're like, yeah, I'm in. They lost me on Turtles in Time, like when they went like back to feudal Japan, I was like, yeah, no, we're done here. But
Like, staying
before
with
that,
Vanilla Ice, that's okay. Going back in time, nope, I don't get it.
no, you destroyed my ability to suspend disbelief when you when you
back
sent
in
them
time. I
back
think
in
I-
time.
That's the only
But you know
one
what?
I've
When
seen.
they were kicking it with what's it called? Vanilla Ice, I believed that. That was very believable.
And now that song is in everyone's head.
Yeah, go ninja, go
Hey,
ninja,
Little
go.
Gaming, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the
Hey.
channel. Be sure to check out the links in the description if you want to see other great channels. They are all joining me today. If you want to check out what they're doing with the briefcase, go to their camera view because we're all playing the same game, different things in the same
We are playing the same game. We're not doing the same thing because Ken left us.
Because you guys need to get cowboy. Although she just had a smidgen.
I know, I just had a smidgen, I told you.
It was a mother freaking smidgen. This is bullshit, Ken.
Well, we had to get the daily
What's up,
anyways.
Fear? Yeah, well, I'll grab it later.
Like I have to go on every run because I'm the tank.
Hello, Fear.
What's going on, Fear? No, but these cartoons that they're making
Hello.
into these cartoons that they're making into these movies is just it's shit. Stop.
It is.
Stop doing it.
Yes.
Stop
the comic book
ruining
thing works,
perfectly good things.
but
Like I'm not saying you're ruining a childhood. Did somebody attack something?
I jumped down.
I'm gonna wait. No, let's see where this goes.
Shit.
Let's see where this goes. No, okay.
It goes to shit. That's where it's going.
I don't know if I want to jump down there.
Yoko, that makes absolutely no sense.
Like I just let them shoot her and then eventually taunted them.
What do you think
I'm
is
like,
fixing it right now? What'd you take?
I wanted to see what would happen.
For science.
Of course.
I'm a scientist, for Christ's sake.
God
Yep.
damn it, Bill Nye.
We even wrote it down. We
That's the
hypothesized.
difference. That's the difference right there.
Yep,
The difference between science and screwing around is writing it down.
exactly.
And the difference between
Good
science
reference.
and screwing around is experimentation and failure.
Well, see, that's the thing. We hypothesized that you were going to die.
We
But I
wrote it
didn't.
down.
But I didn't.
Exactly.
Because I tainted the pool by taunting.
No, you were just the control group.
Tainted.
It's
No.
So I was the
very
guinea
logic.
pig. So I was the guinea pig. Oh, goody. I love you too, guys.
That's a lie. We checked with Mari, and he said that is a lie.
And we secretly hooked you up to a lie detector.
No,
but we don't talk about that.
shit.
Why would you go at the one guy that's sleeping?
I didn't see him sleeping. God damn
It's
it.
okay, I did an AoE anyway.
Cloud, now I can't say I'm a
I actually
WoW
accounted for that already and had
but I
my
want to
AoE
see the WoW
my AoE
movie. I
going.
did hear it was
That's good because
it
that
good?
AoE just does a satisfying amount of
Um,
damage.
The movie, if you know anything about World of Warcraft, will
The
make
original.
the original Warcraft. It will make you angry.
naturally.
It's not very. It's. I mean, the graphics are nice, and they did some things that were kind of cool. It was no. I'm with. There you go. I'm with Tim. It was pretty. It was. It's pretty god. Oh, good. Well, it's pretty good, but it just does not adhere to the story that you played for. I mean, if I put in hours and hours and hours into this shit fest of a game,
And we have.
and we did.
I didn't mean it. I thought it was an actual repair droid.
Oh no.
It was better than some of
Hold
the
on,
game.
hold on. I'm gonna see if I
probably
can get some
true.
rain.
Where'd you?
What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, dude?
I don't
Oh, there
know.
you are.
Do I know where I am at any given point in time? Absolutely not.
Incoming.
Just
Nah.
that little squeeze. That little squeeze. It's hilarious.
Hey, Jeremy. What's up, dude?
Yep, I
Jeremy.
can squeak real good apparently.
Yep, that's something I can't unhear.
What has been heard cannot be unheard.
I mean, I'm also good at saying stuff like that you can't unhear.
That's good. What pisses me off about WoW Player is that they don't even know the original game was Warcraft. Yeah, well, I played it back in the day on the computer. I was PC
Computer.
Master Race back then.
PC Master
Um,
Race.
Oh, Isai.
Jeremy, we are on Shadowlands.
Hey.
We are on Shadowlands.
Hey, you see it?
Isai, it's Isaiah, guys. We covered this.
Isai!
No, it's
Bull
Isaiah.
fucking shit, it's Isaiah.
No, there's two of them, dude.
Yes.
One's Isaiah,
Wait,
one's
is this one Isaiah? Okay, which one
No,
are
this
you?
is
I'm just gonna call him Padilla.
Isai.
I'm just gonna call him Padilla.
I think it's Padilla.
Yeah, the blue circle is Isai. The white circle is Isaiah.
Isai.
No, this
No,
one.
that
This
would
one
require
is
an I at
Isaiah,
the end.
guys. Isai. Okay, look. Isai is the guy there. Padilla is Isai, and
Yes.
the one you guys were saying Isaiah to is fucking Isaiah.
I was saying hi to Isai because he logged in. Isaiah's
Isai.
been here.
Wait, no, Isai. That would require an E or an I at the end. Unless
Oh my god.
then,
You know what? Fuck it.
because
You know, I'm gonna
hold
pull
on,
this thing.
linguistically it would be
No, linguistically, fuck us in particular. Okay?
What's up, Asher?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Shark, how's it going?
Hey,
or it'd be
both
Isai.
Isaiahs, take us to school. Take us
Isaiah.
take
Yeah,
us to
I'm
school.
with you, dude. I'm with you, Isaiah. I know, man.
No. We know he's Isaiah.
Yeah, but even the other one.
This is like
It's not
who's on
Isai.
first.
Like full
Look, see,
disclosure,
he's
guys. I'm not 100%.
E.
Okay. Okay.
Isai.
Isai.
Okay. We got this now. One-eyed monster.
Psycho
Are you-
Squad, what's up?
Are you the guys in the hospital room that was next to Anthony?
That's funny. And we bring it back home to where we all started.
Where did we start? Oh, that's right.
That's what he said. Well, yes, that is
We're
exactly what
bringing it. Power Rangers Legacy on the. Oh.
What?
See, the only thing. Yes, Desi. Yes.
You will be a gentleman. Ooh! That means you will meet him at the door. Peck on the
good.
cheek only.
only.
Maybe a little under the skirt action. I don't know. That's up to Tim.
If you
What's
can
up,
manage
Chaos
it.
Elite? If you can manage.
Tim better shave those legs, dude.
And bring the lube.
Wax. It'll stay smooth longer.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I in combat? Hmm.
Use surfer's wax if you need to.
Body butter.
Where's Cat? Is Cat here?
Body butter?
I'm in an elevator.
Yeah, unless you want to slip and slide right off them.
Oh, she's in the elevator. I
See?
ran in like a fuck nut.
There's
Do I need to jump up? Do I need to jump off the side?
Try all day. What?
no, but see, the
whatever.
body butter is also a good escape
God,
tactic.
Danny.
If things go
That's
south,
what's going on here.
Where are you gonna go?
Fuck lube.
I don't know where they're going. There could be.
Fuck lube dry all day long. That's right, man. You
That's just
raw
Al.
dog
Why would you do that?
it. Just raw dog it, buddy. You got
I
this.
will be pitching. Oh my goodness.
Raw dog that shit.
The
Ow.
new Power Ranger game
Okay.
is
Go over here.
Solar.
Go over here. Follow me. Follow me. Follow
I
me. Follow me.
imagine.
Follow me.
Oh, apparently I was being
Come
attacked
with me and you'll see.
by something.
He's done.
Oh, that was
You're
interesting.
doing something.
Defeated by
Dang.
crushing darkness. What the hell?
Yeah, we're at the boss.
We're running.
He doesn't
And
care
we're-
where you are in the instance.
That's
Apparently
hilarious.
not.
That's pretty
Considering
powerful.
I'm back at the last boss still.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll hold this one for you. We'll hold it for you in confidence.
Not yet, Danny.
Oh damn it! Somebody
Not
wasn't
yet.
behind it. I don't have a kick. I can't kick it.
Well, you were kind of laying on the ground.
Chaos, we're playing on Shadowlands.
Oh, well, we yeah, we gotta. Okay,
Oh
well,
yeah,
I'll-
Shadowlands,
yeah.
dude. We're on the
there
Empire
we
side as
go.
well. Also,
I'm
Tim,
behind you. I'm
docking,
behind you.
really?
Ew. Ugh.
Chinese finger trap.
No. Oh, that's.
Oh Jesus.
Why would you even say that?
Ugh. This
Finally
chat's
upload
going
and
dark
no one
places
watches.
tonight.
Started dark.
I haven't had a chance yet. I got back from work and then like we
What are
immediately.
you talking about? No one watches. I fucking watched it this morning.
I didn't, dude. I was at the hospital. I didn't do shit.
I was
Yeah,
at
I
work.
had to get up and go to work this morning. So
Yep.
this.
I came home from work,
Because, you know,
started
I
my
had-
stream,
I
then
had-
came to this one. Oh, that's a lie. We played some Mass Effect.
Yeah, we did. We did.
I
We did.
had my interwebs installed today, so I've been busy most of my day.
Yeah,
Ken, after this, we should play some Mass Effect.
I might have to do that. I don't have any alts on that server. Oh, that sucks, dude. But if you ever have one, you're certainly welcome.
What do I
to
do with ancient power?
Let me get it. I need it.
My grammar writing it.
I'm letting you get it.
That's fine, dude. That's fine.
If I
Yeah,
get
like-
it, I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
That's true, but it's
Fuck
still
him in the
fun.
poon tank. Fuck
I
him
mean,
in the
it
poon.
is work, but I don't know.
Ow.
You're the one who has to edit them, so it's kind of up to you on that one, dude.
Yeah, because now I do enough damage to really hold some threat. And
Hang on, I'll get you back up.
I have like no armor rating.
Oh no! Get yourself back up too, Cocktail.
Yeah, this is going south quickly.
yeah. Well, it's taking a little bit longer. I think he may be
Out of the DPS.
right now. He
somehow.
randomly drops. Guys, walk away. Walk away. Get a little distance.
I can't. I'm trying to get
Get a
people's
little
health back up.
Somebody, why aren't we doing the Kodo tank?
Because if I move for a second, someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna die.
Do I know about the SJW? I really need to. You gotta amend that with something.
There.
Oh,
Which
Oh, yeah.
SJW thing?
No, we know the thing. It's the thing.
Social Justice Warrior?
No, it's just the thing, guys. We know the thing.
Over here. Go to the farthest one first.
Where's
Where's Cat?
Oh, wait. Apparently there's an SJW thing for Mass Effect Andromeda. Isn't there always...
Like
Really?
in the game?
No. There's
There's
always
an SJW thing for Mass Effect.
Oh, I actually did hear about this. Is it something with the gay romances that they're not as explicit as the one straight romance is in that
Oh
game?
yeah, people were disappointed. It's like, are you serious?
Whatever.
Like, come on. Why can't you just like
There's always one...
people?
Never
really-
good enough.
Exactly.
No one's ever happy. It's like,
Yep.
oh, I'm still disappointed. Like, well,
I'm offended.
they weren't even in games like 5 years ago. So like,
Right?
Every
Yeah.
time
Oh,
a
they're not as
Bioware game
explicit
comes out-
enough.
Progress.
I'm sorry.
and you wonder why people don't want to make any progress because you complain
Well-
about it even when they do.
The one that I read about the most recent game that I didn't consider an SJW thing was somebody was upset that they couldn't have a relationship with their sister.
Oh, I remember
What?
hearing about that.
Are you
yeah.
serious? Like,
Yeah, in game you have a sister, and they were upset because you cannot stick your pickle in your sister.
I feel like whatever to like the whole like, oh, like if you're gonna have relationships, let them be like whatever. But like, if it doesn't, like, even,
Well, really,
even
I
with
mean,
that,
really,
like if
that's-
it doesn't make sense in the game context, like you can
Well,
make
really-
as the creator of the story, you have rights over like how you want the story to go. You don't have to please everyone with your story.
Well,
Right.
that's part of my problem with it is the fact that it's if you're gonna do this, do it. That's fine. But you know what? Where's the limit? You're saying you got to do this. You got to appreciate this point of view. You got to appreciate that point of view.
Yeah,
So
that's all
who am I
fine
to
and
tell?
good, but-
Who am I to tell this sister fucker that he's wrong? When he's
Clearly, wrong.
it's like I'm not. Who am I to tell him he's wrong when it's like I have to tell them. It's just before all these things were an imbalance in your mind. Like this was all wrong before. And now it's accepted, and people are going, well, no, the mine's
Well, it's not
right,
enough. Yeah.
but mine's right, but that one's wrong. It's like, well, what makes yours right and theirs wrong? I mean, at this point, they're like, oh, well, what about pedophiles? It's like, well, yours is right. How long are you going to say no to that guy? You open the door. Don't open the door. Never open a door you don't want opened further. You can't open it a crack. You never can.
Yeah, if you're,
It's only a matter of time until it gets worse. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
it's true.
Because think about it, they're saying, oh, well, sexual, lesbian, all that stuff is, you can't change that. Well, this guy can't change what he likes either. So you're going to have a problem here because now you're trying to justify that he's wrong, but you're right.
Yeah,
Where are you going now?
if you're gonna give it, like, if you're gonna make it fair, you actually have to make it fair for everyone. So, like, No, that means you gotta give them the option to do, whatever with their sister. If you're actually gonna be fully supportive of everyone's point
Of everybody's thing, you gotta be super supportive.
you
It
gotta do
goes
one or the
back
other.
to you can't please everyone if you try. It's awful. So people
So
have to
don't
be
try.
told no. Oh my God, we've gotten to a point now where everyone. Oh, this is gonna sound really bad. We got to the point where everyone feels like, oh, my opinion is warranted. Oh, yes,
It's not.
but
Really not.
thank you. Yeah,
Doesn't
like I
mean
don't
it's
know how to
important.
say it right. Exactly.
I just get pissed
Well,
off because
you're entitled
no
to your
matter-
opinion, but you don't have to do anything about it.
BioWare has some of the most inclusive casts and progressive casts,
Mhm.
and no matter what, the SJWs are mad.
Yeah.
Yep, that's just always gonna happen.
Going to the new Mass Effect. No, come here.
Always gonna happen. A bunch of social justice warriors working at BioWare have ruined the new Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oof, that's not good.
And then there's people
how
in the other
so?
camp as well, where it's too progressive.
Yeah, exactly. Then you offend those people.
Like, I don't care whatever it is, as long as it makes sense for the story.
Right.
Like, if it's fine. Like, I've watched plenty of anime, manga, movies, whatever.
There's a lot of weird
If that
shit.
part of the story makes sense that way, go for it. That can increase the story's value, whatever, If it actually, like, helps out, sure, go for it. But if it doesn't, if you're just, like, putting it in there just to please people and, like,
Yeah, doesn't make
make
sense.
them happy that they're included, then, like, don't. Like, you're ruining the quality of your work by
Mm-hmm.
trying to make everyone happy.
And
Yep.
honestly, all you're doing there, if you're just doing like appeasement and it's not a well thought out character to begin with, and the character has
Exactly.
no reason to be these things, then you're just enhancing stereotypes anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes it worse.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do it, you have to actually, like, make it a good character or a good plot element somehow. Like,
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so shall we try for an ops?
yes, just give me 1 sec
Cool.
to finish up this.
Wait, what the hell here?
What is SJW, by the way? Social justice warriors. It's the people who, I don't even know
They
how
get
to
angry
correctly
at them,
describe
that
it.
They get angry at things for no reason, or they get angry at things that are just completely asinine and stupid.
That's
They
one
love
way to put
using
it.
social media as their sword.
Yes. They're known for mob mentality.
Basically, they are the people that like to sit in their parents' basement and criticize the world for things that they don't have and they don't go out there and actually get for themselves.
You know what people call a neckbeard? Like those conservative, ultra conservative
Holy
neckbeards?
Damn.
It's like the opposite of that. It's the two extremes. It's true. It's what they call them. It's the same thing as SJW. It's literally the same thing. It's just the opposite end of the spectrum.
They're too inclusive. You gotta have a limit to your like how much you include people, because then it's like, what's the point? You're just gonna include literally everyone. Then
Yeah,
there's no
where's the
point.
line?
Whatever
The issue-
you have created.
With
And
most
they have a
SJWs is
they
that they are white as fuck and they're fighting for causes that they have, and they're being offended over things that they have no part in.
Yeah, and then the people that are actually that should care, they're like, dude, we don't actually care about this. What
Exactly.
are you doing?
Right?
we give zero fucks,
Exactly.
and they're like, no, trust
no,
me.
you should care. And it's like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
the
don't.
other one.
I'm a
You
normal
should
human
care.
being. I don't let it bother me that much.
Mm-hmm.
It is,
Yeah,
it
they-
is
they get-
legitimately just bullshit. It is so sad. You're just sitting there going, like,
People
I honestly don't know what the fuck.
moderation is anymore.
No, it's gone out the window.
I know. You're either
Like, what's
Yeah.
on one side
on?
or the other, or else you're a horrible person or you're someone with a fence up your ass. Is literally what
Yeah,
the
you
attitude
can't have
is.
like an opinion about anything.
They literally get angry over
Oh,
nothing.
so they
Yeah.
snowflakes.
Yeah.
So the one I love the most, I don't remember his name. He's a popular YouTuber. He's I don't know why I'm saying this, but you can give it context. He's a gay guy. He's a pretty cool guy until he got on a rant on one of his videos saying, "Women, you are wrong if you will
Love,
not
do you
date
have
someone
something
of
to
a
drink?
different
I'm drinking
color."
medicine.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have to
Tyler
date
Oakley?
everyone.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Tyler
Yeah.
Oakley.
that's it. Yeah,
That's
I
just
was like,
dumb.
what the fuck?
So you can't have a preference for who you want to date anymore.
Right? I'm like, I'm sorry, my vagina's not equal opportunity.
I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to you. That's not how this works.
Exactly. Like, do I have to meet a quota? What the fuck is this?
Exactly.
It's like,
I'm
yeah, I feel bad for not being attracted to you or whatever. Like, I don't want to reject you. I feel bad for rejecting people, but like, everyone just has their preference. This is how it works.
Yeah.
You
I
can't please everyone.
And you can't force yourself to be attracted to something you're just not attracted to.
Thank
and
you.
there are certain
It is out of your
traits.
hands.
There are certain genetic traits, which is why races are a thing, I guess. And it's just like if you don't like that certain trait, physical trait, you can't make yourself attracted to that.
Right?
And that's not racist.
no, you can't.
Nope, it's not. It's not racist.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't understand.
This chat is going all over the place tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
We've covered all the issues.
Ladies,
When we
gentlemen,
talk
and
Transformers. That's right.
Just glad we haven't gotten political.
And let's
that
talk
line,
about
though.
Trump.
Let's not get political. As soon as we get political, we should just go shoot ourselves. Because that's just stupid.
I mean, you guys can get as political
I
as
haven't
you want.
actually
I
heard
mean,
anything, but
I'm not in your country, so
yeah.
Unbeknownst to everybody.
I'm just here to watch.
Let me put it down.
I also hate that term, Danny. I hate a lot
Yeah.
of stupid terms like that.
This term snowflake makes me I'm not a fan of it.
Ugh.
It's like, and my thing is that you're not a snowflake because you want everybody to be identical. So it's hard to be a snowflake when you're trying to make everybody a carbon copy. So I don't understand why people are like, oh yeah, look at all those snowflakes over there. No, sir, those are all
Well-
very, very similar.
They're all similar people, but they all think that their problems are unique, and that their struggle is worse than anybody else's struggle.
Yeah.
I just hate like people make such big deals about like these social issues. Like some of them are legit issues, but then there are like people who have actual issues, you know, who barely survive and like can't afford to eat, or you know.
Well, that's why I love Christians.
I mean, I'm always
I mean,
of
while
the
we're-
opinion.
while
Oh, we're going religious
okay,
now?
We're going
let's
religious.
Not get started. Let's
No,
not get
no,
started
I
on
look,
religion.
I've already cut down the grass that was blocking that path.
true.
Go.
Okay.
Go for
Okay,
it.
if we're gonna start our religion,
All right, continue.
I have
Go,
a friend.
Anthony,
I have
go.
I have a friend, Mark. Mark is a pastor, and you know what? In my opinion, he is one of the best examples of a Christian. Okay.
Best example in a
Good
good
guy.
way or a bad?
In a good way.
Okay.
He legitimately, in my mind, what is and what is not a Christian. He is amazing. He cares about others. He doesn't push his shit on anybody. Great guy. Then there's all these other fucknuts that call themselves Christians, and they're like, listen, no, let me tell you how things are gonna work. No, fuck the gays, fuck this, fuck that, fuck that. The homeless people, yeah, they'll deal with their own shit. And it's like, wow, we're really gonna piecemeal the Bible here, huh?
Like, did we read the same book?
Like, I'm an atheist outright. I'll tell people I am. And then it's fantastic because then they're like, well, that's not in the Bible. And I'm like, no, actually, legitimately, it is. It's bad. I should not be the person telling you that it's not. I mean, now, really want to go. Now, and some people are like, the Bible hates women. Actually, the Bible doesn't. You know what really does?
you
Holy
douchebag.
shit. The fucking Torah. Holy crap.
So before
I'm
we
in a
continue this
church,
rant, let's convert this to an op because we're gonna be sitting in the queue for a little bit.
Yeah. Good call.
I think
You
everyone's
can-
got to drop, unfortunately,
But-
because it's giving me that error
Right,
message again.
right, Landon. The only reason I bring up the whole thing about that, the thing is that when it comes to the political stuff, people hang that religious factor over it. They hang it there and go, well, we were based on a Christian society. We were based on this. Motherfuckers, you ran because they were going to beat your ass. That's how America was founded.
So
You need to
annoying.
get
The British
fuck-
kicked us out.
Yeah, the British kicked us out. It's not like we got kicked out by Bob or Steve or Lou. No, the fucking British.
Or like, you're too annoying. You need to leave.
Okay, when the British turn around and say, yeah, fuck this. You did something wrong. You done fucked up.
Yeah.
You guys have to drop group so I can invite you.
I can't for some reason.
Wait, where's
right-click on your characters?
No, weirdly
icon?
enough, I don't have a character icon right now. Oh, it's probably because I'm on my ship. Let me get off the ship.
There we go. Did
Way to
it.
go.
I think I scared Landon away.
So, Landon, this has been a progressive discussion. We've covered all the topics.
We're only just
But
getting
yes, I
started.
agree with.
Landon, what are you doing watching a live stream while you're shark?
Invite and
No practice cutting shit.
You down fucked up. Mm-hmm. Look, I don't just ghost. I double down on the stupid. I'm like Trump, except I'm not going to destroy this country. No.
Really? We're not invoking that.
What, Trump?
Yeah, let's just.
I wanted to see if I could get away with it.
Let's just. plead the
Apparently,
fifth on
Ivanka,
any-
according to any sort of tabloids, has got a crush on the Canadian Prime Minister. Okay,
crush.
Really?
Oh,
I
you
have
married
a
the
crush.
daughter? The daughter's hot as hell.
They're
Good
both
luck, buddy.
married. The thing is, she was making
Oh.
goo-goo eyes at him all during the political talks, and now it's a meme.
Goo. What is exactly considered a goo?
Oh my god, you know the swooning face. Like, she was basically swooning, according to the tabloids, because of this picture that was taken.
Like,
It's a meme now.
Yeah, you
It was
can kind
all
of tell
over.
when a woman's got her radar on.
Yeah,
Wow,
and she
fantastic
was
question.
like,
I love it. They can't. They can't. How do you? Well, that's why I laugh. I talked to my buddy Mark, and we've had this discussion. And I was like, "Hey, let me tell you a fun story." And I told him some like stories about mythology, and he was like, "Yeah, those are funny stories." And I was like, "Yeah, I can't wait 1,000 years to be reincarnated or come back as something else and read about all the stories of Christianity. These were all legitimate religions that we now say are mythology." So how do you believe the Bible 100% when it's been rewritten 300 times? That becomes questioning your faith. That becomes and this is coming from the mouth of a pastor, was if you're not questioning your faith, you're not doing it right. You should.
Mm-hmm.
Your faith should answer the questions for you, but you should be questioning it.
Yep.
And people don't question it. They blindly follow the pieces they want to, and they don't question the things, anything else. It's piecemeal religion at this point.
yep.
So it's very difficult. Now, if they just want to go by the book as it's written, even if you read it as it's written,
you're not
even
really
if it's revision 301, for the most part, there's not scathing differences. There are minute differences in each one, but if you're still screaming, reading the Bible and screaming, hey, let's kill the gays, then I want to see you go after the guy that just had some fucking bacon. I want to see you go after all these other people.
Bacon.
Because that's the piecemeal. You can't say that this one thing says X, Y, or Z and then completely disregard everything else.
yeah, I mean, I don't think you're really supposed to like go directly by the Bible. Like, it's got a lot of stuff in it, but like even like the church, they read out parts of the Bible and then they like kind of tell you what it's supposed to. Well, I guess they give their interpretation of it. Like,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think like you're really. I don't know. I've never.
know.
I'm a Christian. I've never read the Bible. Like, I just go based
You're a
off.
terrible Christian.
Faith should
Oh,
always
man.
be. I think faith should be idea-based rather than belief-based, because ideas evolve over time.
Well, the
and
thing I love about
stays
religion-
stagnant.
Yeah, well, that's Isaiah. That's something me and Mark have talked about. Is the fact that he
Triggered.
considers
terrible Christian.
he awesome.
I'm staying silent on this.
Um,
What's up, Rafi?
Because have my own personal views that sometimes I have two personal views that have a tendency not to go together very well and may be taken wrong by certain parties. So I'm staying silent on this because if I bring them up, given that they're so new and so personal, I'm just staying silent and waiting for
See, now that's
a mic
curious.
drop moment.
It makes me curious.
Sure.
Now I'm like, now I want to hear more. No,
I know.
fuck
It's
it.
like
Fuck,
now
no.
now you have to.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to. But
Okay.
I am
Ken,
that
stay out of
curious.
this.
So because there's like very little chance that anybody that I know is probably gonna ever watch this.
Wow.
Not saying anything.
Wow.
Not to-
That alone was too offensive.
Hashtag I'm with Ken.
No, it's okay. It's more about my parents, my father, my mother. I was raised
Sure.
in a very Christian household. Like church every Sunday morning, go to church Wednesday, do whatever church functions you can, whenever you can, because that's how you get into heaven. And for me, that wasn't enough. It just didn't feel right. Because for me, church was people going to my parents about things I had done wrong, to me. I'd had the worst experiences of my life involving people who are supposed to be Christians. And it has basically screwed my faith in Christians, not faith in God or faith in the sacrament. But I'm also a witch, too.
Oh, Christian witch. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Sort of. Yeah.
so my faiths have a lot of contradictory feelings. Like I believe that God is the major god and that he has a wife who is the goddess. And they both work together to manage the entire universe. And that when I die, I'm not going to heaven.
You can't, Landon. You can't.
I'm going to ascend to a higher level. I'm not going to a predetermined heaven because of a
I'm
faith.
going to hell.
Sure. I mean, you
got box
They're not
seats.
necessarily conflicting
Whatever
ideas either.
No.
No, I mean that's like everyone
Hey,
like
Justin.
says that like religion and science, or specifically usually Christianity and science, oppose each other, but they don't have to. People
No, they
just
don't.
they
Because I
they,
believe-
they go to the extreme of each side and then they fight each other. But there's plenty of things that Christians always fight that evolution didn't happen, but it's obvious. No, that's not the good one. Like dinosaurs. Christians say that dinosaurs don't exist when it's clearly obvious that there are bones and stuff.
Read a book, people. Read a book.
I mean,
like,
I think
it's
that
that whole
The
moderation
Bible
thing.
doesn't say that dinosaurs don't exist.
Well, that plays
They
into
say
what
that-
I was saying.
I'm
though.
also
whatever.
one of those people who I believe that there's things in nature that science cannot explain, and there's things in science that nature
What's
can't
up, JC?
explain. And there's things that religion cannot explain, and things in science that religion can't explain. I believe in esotericism too. So I have a lot of different beliefs that incorporate and make me more of a whole, complete person because it's something that defines me. And I do practice Christian witchcraft as well. So yeah, I'm just a big old ball.
A very interesting combination of things.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
I'm a big
There's quite a few of them.
ball fucked up weird.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's how you see the world, and that's what the biggest argument I've got is: if someone believes something different than you, who the fuck cares?
I care a little.
Because the worst things that have ever happened in my life have been because people have been so-called Christians and they've been the one that's done it.
No, there are a lot of bad Christians.
I mean, look at
Yeah, they love to swing that Bible, and I'm saying that as a Christian.
I know. I'm of the belief that
bad Christian.
everything exists. Why should we say that any one thing doesn't exist?
Right?
No, my like I said, one of
That's my
my
approach to
biggest issues
spirituality.
is
Yeah,
that my issue is the like I said, like my my issue with it is still that questioning of faith. It's, hey, look, here's what science said, and it's like, instead of going, okay, well, how does that change my belief? How does that make me look at what I believe and know in a more respective way? It's nope, it's a lie. Like,
Yep.
The fuck you say, huh?
World's still flat. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
And that's where it gets stupid, because and like I said, it really does become stupid, because how do you justify this as it is and say, oh no, it's not okay?
Yeah, it's
and like I said,
too
it's
extreme.
it's the way I even said it to my buddy Mark was, how you just sit there and explain the gay away, and say, oh no, that's not what it is, or that's not what it's supposed to be, and we're all supposed to sit there and go, yeah, no, I believe you're wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong at every turn, despite the fact that I have scientific evidence, and then turn around and say, you're wrong, I'm right, and then go, well, why don't you believe me? It's like, because you're nuts.
The thing is, they have such a great argument built in and they don't use it. That's like when they have like these creationism versus whatever debates, they have
creation
the best...
versus evolution.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of the other word. But they have a built-in argument. They sit there and say, no, it couldn't exist. It doesn't exist because it doesn't fit in. Why can't they just say that, God put the stuff there to make evolution happen?
Well, because they're going based on the very fact that it says God created the world in 7 days. When in fact, it doesn't say they were consecutive days. So
Yes, Danny, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
that's,
okay,
Took a personal day.
that's how I go about
Because
it. Like, it said 7
my
days.
idea is that that each day was probably a
Danny, that's awesome.
billion years for him.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Like,
read what he wrote and went immediately was like, yeah, no, that's entirely right, Danny.
No, my pastor had a really good answer for that. He's like, you got to understand that when the book was written, I mean, man was still pretty primitive. So how would you like to explain to them that you created, DNA that evolved into monkeys or evolved into people? Or if you got someone asking where you came from, I made you in 7 days. It's like talking to your kid when they want to know where babies come from. Do you talk about ovaries? Do you talk about semen? No, you say there's a magic stork, and they're happy with it.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, but
It's a
I mean,
smart
if you
way-
go
it's
with
a-
the
it's a
very
start-
basis,
it's a smart way of
religion's
explaining something
usually-
very, and that's something. And actually, that's the same argument I brought up to Mark when he said, I said, well, we're probably all praying to the same God. Those people that believed in the Egyptians, or the Egyptian gods and the different pantheons. The way I presented it to Mark was, think about it. He goes, well, Mark he said, in the Bible, God says, I will never dumb myself down for you. I went, maybe and it actually is in the Bible that he does say, I will not present myself as something other than what I am. And it is in there. And the reason I said that I was like, do you ever think that maybe the reason it's in there is because he's done it before and he knows it doesn't work? Like, think about it. When people were, the Norse, you got Loki, you got all these different, really, viscerally different people.
yeah,
who have these different abilities and these different powers, and they all help in a different way. And it's fantastic that they have that. Nobody has an issue with that. But let's take a moment to stand back and go, maybe, just maybe, that the Norse gods, the Roman gods, the Greek gods, the pantheons, what if the Christianity, or these most recent iterations, is the most recent attempt by this all-powerful Sky Guy to basically present himself
Sky
to
Guy
people?
TM.
Sky Guy.
I
Sky
see
Guy
what you're
TM.
saying. That's an interesting theory.
And the thing is that, because the thing is, in your holy book, and that's the thing is, in your holy book, and I'm saying this as a person who's just a normal fucking guy, why would I specifically, in my book of books, my holy of holy, put in a portion that basically says, oh, I'm not going to dumb myself down for you?
Yeah.
That seems like a really weird thing to put in there if you're talking to your people, saying, nope, I will always be me, and I will never...
Oh.
So I mean, take it for what it is, but when you look at it, look at it and believe, just maybe, This is not the first rodeo for this guy. I mean, he is, after all, supposedly a god.
Mm-hmm.
He's been around for a fucking while. Let's be realistic about what he's potentially possible of.
Well, and when you think about
I've
it,
never heard that one.
when I was doing my archaeology courses, we discussed the development of, or the possible development of religion. I mean, this is obviously a theory, but dated well before.
No theories here, only facts.
Yes, it's all fact. What I'm saying to you is absolute fact. I learned it in school, okay? But
Maurice, what's up,
believe you.
dude?
there was evidence that there was a religion well before, like predating writing and predating like the Egyptian gods and everything. And what it was was a pregnant woman is what they revered as this god. There was constant idols upon idols upon idols, and really it makes sense, right? When you see
Make it human.
well, exactly. They had no understanding about where babies came from, and you know that.
No, usually religion is just an explanation for what they don't understand scientifically.
Exactly.
And then you see it develop because it was first a one woman, and then it was a partnership, and then it split into a pantheon, and now we're back as the main religion as a one male god, and it's all evolving, and you can see the links in between all of the religions and all of their cultures.
Yes,
So it's very interesting. So I think it goes along with Anthony's way
Yeah,
of
I see what
seeing
you're
it.
saying.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I see it is like, you know, you can have whatever. It's cool. I mean, in the end, we'll find out, I guess, won't we?
Yeah. Or
Ken,
not.
the way I
Even
look
though
at it is,
yeah.
Ken, the way I look at it is that we're going to look at it. You're going to have your beliefs. I'm going to have my beliefs.
Yeah.
And you're just going to be wrong, and I'm just going to be right.
I mean, eventually one of us will be right. That's true. If we have opposing beliefs, or we can both be wrong. That can happen too.
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Well,
I like the philosopher that
all
said,
right,
you
take
know what?
it easy. I say
Isai.
Isai.
Eastside. Fuck it.
Night, dude.
Padilla, have a great
Dude,
night.
there you go. But it's I like that philosopher that was like, you know what? I'm a betting guy, so I'm gonna bet that God is real. Because if God is not real, then what do
I'm
I
screwed.
lose? No, what do I lose if God is not real?
That's
But
true.
if
I've
God
heard
is
that one.
real,
I like
I
that.
love that argument. Yes.
What's the point in not? Like, what are you
It's a
going to
great
lose if
argument.
you?
It is a great argument.
But
I mean,
it's-
maybe you lose time or whatever. But
exactly.
The,
You
the
lose
thing I
time.
laugh at when it comes to that, when it comes
forget
down
what
to
his
it, the way
name was.
oh god, I want to know now though.
Hold on, I'll
But
look
the
it
way
up.
I look at it, and the way I do chuckle at it a little bit, just a little, is that I try my best to live a good life. I try to do as much as I can for as many people as I can, because in my mind, it's how I'm going to. It's not about me doing right or wrong for somebody. It's about me being a good fucking person.
Yes. And if that's
And at
not
no
good
point
enough,
in time am I. And if I get up there and he goes, listen, you've lived a pretty crazy life. You've had a lot of things, but you've done a lot of good.
Yep.
However, you didn't exactly throw your hands up and praise at me. So fuck you. Go to hell.
I'll go to
Really,
hell.
what kind of a god is that?
Exactly. Not a god I ever follow.
You know what? The way I say it is, I say it. I know it's been said by numerous people in the past. It'll be said by numerous people after I'm dead. There is a stairway to heaven and there is a highway to hell. So somebody knew what the traffic flow was going to be. So if you want to hang out with the cool people, see you on the highway.
Yep.
If you don't, you know what? Enjoy your sad, lonely walk up the staircase.
And the
I was-
philosopher
It isn't even a
was
fucking escalator. It wasn't even a fucking escalator.
Yeah, it's called Pascal's wager. That philosophy.
Oh, okay. I like that.
So I was
Speaking
joke
of,
that I
Video
I-
removed.
I'm
Yeah, this video is gonna be restricted, guys.
So
I'm
is
dra-
90% of the shit that's already on Retro Millennia's channel, so we're good.
It's true.
Hey Yoda.
what's up,
Yoda.
Hey Yoda.
What's up? You just missed the fantastic conversation we just had.
Hey muted.
Yeah.
That was really.
You missed a
deep for
fantastic
TORsday.
conversation where we shit on Ken's beliefs.
It's not shitting on it.
What?
It's not.
What'd you
It's
say?
perfectly fine.
Cat, what'd you say?
The way I'll put it is, okay, we
It's not
didn't.
shitting on it.
We did make a turd sandwich and we offered it.
No, I've gotten used to it at this point, you know. Kids are ruthless in high school and middle school. They don't appreciate other points of views. So they're just like, why do you believe that? I'm like, I'm just not even going to bother trying to explain it to you.
God, no,
You
there's
won't
no
hear it
point.
anyways.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm just
There's
gonna
some people
walk
you just
away.
can't talk to.
Did you,
Oh my
Kat,
goodness.
hey, Kat, did you say I'm really peachy
Gamer baby's
tonight?
asleep. Repeat, gamer
Wait,
baby
what?
is asleep.
Did you say I'm really peachy tonight?
No.
Peachy.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I guess I can be described as peachy, though.
No, I thought you
Oh,
said you were describing
cat,
me
baby,
as really
baby cat.
peachy.
Baby! It is a baby. Oh my god. So cute.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Love, give me a kiss first. Back up 1 step. Back up 1 step. Okay, where is it? Hold on. Cat, hold on.
Belly bump?
Look at little foot. Little foot.
Oh!
Little foot.
Here's the other foot.
Oh, other foot. Other foot. Woohoo. Little foot.
Wrong one.
Little foot. So
Oh,
tiny.
he's so cute.
Been a born again Christian for a while now. You get us to people talking about this. Oh yeah,
Thanks
you
for
get
that
used to
used.
it.
What's that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
One more kiss. Oh yeah, bring her back in. I'll give her hundreds more kisses.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with whatever people believe
Love
in.
you.
Right?
I'm not gonna force my views upon you. That's just, I feel like that's just how, like, you can certainly
no,
try to, like,
and I
persuade
appreciate
or
that.
like talk about your point of view, but I would never say like you're wrong because of that. I may like I could think it, yeah, sure, whatever.
Well,
But
the only
that doesn't,
question,
like,
the only
change
question
anything.
I have on that regard, Ken, is how come you said at VidCon you're going to wake me up by beating me with the Bible?
I guess I was feeling like
He was feeling
yeah.
patriotic that
I was filled with the power.
the power. It's like, dude, if I hit you with
It's a
this,
big
that's
book.
how
It's a
it'll
big book.
transfer into you.
I thought
No,
that
I mean-
you're just supposed to sneak it under his
That's
pillow.
what she said.
It is too, because I'm going to get up and be like, Jesus. Ken's going to be like, Hallelujah. I'm a
Take the
converter."
Lord's name in vain, you douche.
I don't know.
And I'll be like,
I
have you
think
met me?
religion
But see,
is
my
a good
thing is
idea.
when
I can see why religion exists, and that's why I'm just like, why do people
I
fight against it
And there's
so
still-
hard?
I love Patton Oswalt's explanation. Sky
Oh,
cake.
Sky Pie? Yes!
Sky cake.
Oh,
Sky
Sky
Cake.
Cake. That's
Okay,
right.
I have to hear this. I have to hear this. Explain.
Oh, basically, he said, basically back in the day, whoever was the biggest, the strongest, killed, ate, raped, did whatever he wanted. And then one of, probably his descendants turned around at one point and said, hey, listen, did you know that if you don't, kill, rape, steal, and do all these things, when you die, you go to a magical place where you can have all the cake you want. It was the Sky Cake dodge. It worked. And he's like, and then all of a sudden, other people got hip to this. And I'm obviously paraphrasing. And
Right.
he said other people
they
got
said
hip to this,
exactly
and they
that.
had Sky Donuts and Sky Baklava, and then all of a sudden these people got together,
Sky baklava.
and they were like, they started killing each other, and they were like, no, you can't have baklava. I want, you can only have Sky Cake. The only way my
Only
Sky
Sky
Cake, he's like, the only way my Sky Cake tastes good is if other people can't have things that they
The
want.
Sky Pie.
Sky. They can't have the Sky Pie. And he's like, and then one guy turned around and went, guys, you can have everything. You can have pie. You can have donuts. You can have baklava. And they went, nail that fucker to a cross.
It is such a good piece. Look it up on YouTube. Patton
Yeah.
Oswalt, Sky Cake. It's
It's-
hilarious.
Is it in like a?
It's restricted.
Yeah, if you're in restricted mode, just forget about it.
You're not gonna find it.
I mean,
Can we
really,
raid
if anyone's in
someone?
restricted
we're
mode,
not
they're
done
gonna
here
be
yet, Alex. But that's a maybe
What do you mean?
we will.
What do you mean restricted mode?
If you don't even worry about it. It's an opt-in. You have to opt into it, so you'll find it. But the reason I love the thing I like the most is, like I said, one of my best friends is a pastor, and we talk about this so I can learn more about his interpretation of the religion, because I've read the Torah, the Quran, the Bible, 3 versions. I've read these because I'm really interested in the theology. But he has a perspective.
I know what you mean,
I
Yoda.
never would.
I've heard that before.
He has an amazing insight that I will never have because of my lack of belief. So I get that from him, and by me talking to him, it makes him question things about his faith. It never has turned him against his faith. That being said, on the table, 100%. It has never made him question his faith, but it has made him question it in the regards of, am I doing the right thing? But it has been what was this? What did this really mean? Did it mean what I think it means?
Right.
And-
I see what
and-
you're saying.
And that's what I do when I talk to people about religion. At no point in time, except for that one time waiting for a bus where I almost converted somebody. But no offense, when you come up to me and tell me I'm wrong, and you're right, and that if this bus crashes, I'm going to hell and you're going to heaven, you can bet your ass I'm going to try to convert you. But when I talk to people about religion, it's more about I'm making you question, like Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark is a fantastic story. Now, I think that whoever wrote it, or however it was written, whatever the it came to be, whether through the method that it was stated, or somebody was like, "Hey, I got this crazy idea about a boat. Let's write it down." Whatever one of these two it was. They, in the book, put dimensions for how big the boat was. Now, let's take into account the fact that that mathematics was not where it was when, where it is now. It's nowhere near as close. So those could be off. However, based on those that algorithms they put forth, there's no way in hell you could get every animal that exists to two of every animal that exists today on that boat, let alone thousands of years ago. Second, what the fuck did they eat? Where did they shit? Who was cleaning all of this? Because there's no way this could now my thing is do you think this is figurative or literal?
Exactly.
Now, I've talked to Mark and I said, look, it's a great story, it has a great premise. I think it is a figurative story. I think they're trying to tell you something through this story.
Yes.
And turned around, and Mark, because he is a little bit more of a hardliner, was like, no, I believe this literally happened. And that's why it's in the book. Now, I'm not going to be able to convince him otherwise, but I am going to be able to make him question things. And the thing that he ended up questioning was, well, maybe the mathematics in the book aren't right. And I went, good, that's a first step. You're starting to question things. You know what? And
Good, you're questioning.
So but that's the thing, is that he's questioning, hey, look, the dimensions that they gave in the good book, maybe they're not exact. Now, I believe that's the math that they do today, and that's why people have a hard time believing. He was able to justify it in his mind to go, hey, maybe something wasn't quite right. And I had to point out, well, it's because God did not write your book, men did. And he said, well, guys, God told those people what to write. And I went, I told him outright, I said, that's cool. I've read things to you directly from a book. You've gone into a meeting 2 minutes later and then misquoted what I told you. So there's a certain room for error. I mean, the Bible is written, you say it's God's book, but let's give it a 7%, rate of error.
No, and the thing is, when you're thinking about it, the Bible was translated. It had to be translated.
Things you lose. And that's, again, why you're not really supposed to read it. That's why there are the sermons or whatever you have.
So
But
I
you
was
should never go to
actually-
one sermon. Multiple sermons you should go to because you're only listening to one person's interpretation of that
Exactly.
passage.
So I was actually having the same conversation with some, that majority of the old wars that were fought, like within, like the Crusades and the Spanish Inquisition, were fought because of people not believing the same way that other people did. Most of the wars that had been fought and were because the Christian religion felt like it was justified in trying to change the world to its full scope view. And for the Crusades, they weren't about trying to free the promise of the Holy Land. It was about greed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there are so many corrupt people in the church. But it's not necessarily the religion that's at fault. It's the people that are in it that
Exactly.
that
People that
name.
that
Exactly.
run it.
And let me say something to Yoda here. Yoda, yeah, no, that's the thing is that's the beauty of being agnostic. Agnostic is a fantastic, and sounds kind of condescending, but I really don't mean it to be. But you know what? Hey, let's roll these dice. It's a fantastic. It's a fantastic world where you can be like, it's not a matter of going, oh, you can believe in magic, you believe in Jedi, you believe in a magical horseshoe, you can believe
Jediism is
in
a
one
thing.
you can
Yes.
believe in the one ring, for Christ's sake. It just being agnostic just means that you believe something is out there but you can't define it. That's really take away the books, take away all the horse shit. And then that's the part that didn't come out the way I really wanted it to. I could have spent more time on it, didn't. I live with that.
We knew what you meant.
That's a
Yeah, they were able to
beautiful
interpret. They were able to
sentence to say.
interpret. What was that? I meet God every time I go for a walk in the forest. She's a very nice person. That is fantastic. I love seeing the beauty in the world. No. I mean, when you look around, something made this. Now, I don't know what the fuck it is. Even if you believe it's science. So technically, nobody's really an atheist in the terms of how atheism is described. Atheism is
God would
described in a
probably
belief of
be
nothing.
really pissed off of me when I go tree hunting in a few weeks.
Well, I think like science too. Science
Also,
and
take it as
religion don't have to, and spirituality don't have to oppose each other. I mean, science,
Yeah,
when you think
that's what I
about it,
was
it's
saying.
just the rules of the world. Who made the rules of the world?
science is a religion, and I will give you the best quote to back that up. You know, and this is from a movie back in the 90s. It says, "If science is your only faith, doctor, it's you who will be laid to rest." And that is from one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
I was gonna
Said by
say,
a nun.
Serious?
yes, it is.
Yeah,
That's
I never even thought
yes,
of
it
it that
is.
way.
Because this man, and I picked up on it back then when it came to religion. But the thing about it is that it's true. Science is a religion.
Yes, it is.
Science
Absolutely.
is a religion. You are putting your faith into the scientific
numbers.
method. No, you're putting it in the scientific method. You're not putting it in numbers.
Yeah.
The scientific method will provide all the numbers and the calculations and everything.
Yeah, the scientific method
so
is
it
the
is-
scripture.
It's your scripture. It's your scripture as a believer in science.
Because it's how you're
But you still
interpreting
have
the
a
world.
belief.
Yeah.
Hello, John. We are playing.
Interesting.
We are playing.
Never thought about it that way.
Knights of the Republic, or the old.
Right.
Sorry, the old.
We're not
Republic.
playing. We're using it as a
Well, I
backdrop.
don't even know anymore. We're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. We are currently in an ops group. We are waiting for a raid, and we are
That
having
may
a
never
massive,
happen.
and we are having a theological discussion. But that's the reality of that is of science is, as we just said. You know, the scientific method is your scripture. It's still a faith belief. It's still you're putting your faith in it. Because what if somebody turns around at some point and goes and disproves the actual workings of the scientific method? They've just destroyed your entire belief system.
Well, and when you think about
Just
it,
as
right?
just as if somebody came along and did the same to the Bible, it would destroy a Christian, a Catholics. Although there is a big difference between the Christians and the Catholics. The Christians believe everybody can be saved, and the Catholics believe everybody's going to hell unless you give them your money. Very different, very different religion.
Yes, works versus faith.
Great summary.
The way I tell people when they say, "What's the difference between a Christian and a Catholic?" Well, there's very small differences between the two lines of faith. There's very small differences.
Well, I mean,
Um,
yes.
Yeah, but however, the difference is that I find Christians' theological outlook to be more optimistic, whereas Catholicism is more pessimistic. They are very negative. It's very fear
Well,
and scare
Yeah, it's
tactic.
punishment.
I'm going to go to the bathroom,
versus,
guys. Discuss.
Well,
and I find it's also very ritualistic, whereas Christianity isn't.
I wouldn't know. I was
Isn't-
actually
I mean,
raised in a household.
in technical terms, isn't Catholicism a version of Christianity? Like Baptists and like all of them are all considered versions of Christianity as a whole.
I thought Christianity, was an umbrella term to describe
Yes.
several different
That's-
factions, but I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
Catholicism is a very specific, like, there's Roman Catholic, which is Catholic in general, there's Baptist, there's, what have you, and they're all versions of Christianity as a whole.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't know because I was actually raised in a household completely absent of any sort of religion. I had no idea what religion was until I was
Really? None whatsoever.
none whatsoever. I had no
Yes,
idea what it
Ken.
was. Churches were pretty buildings that people went into on Sundays, because apparently there was school on Sundays. I didn't quite understand it, and because
Sunday
you went
school.
into
Ugh.
that building, you could not participate in Halloween, which I was just like, that sucks.
I mean, yes, that is a thing.
But I had
If
no
you-
idea
if you-
until I was like 12.
Those are
what religion
denominations.
was.
Yes, that's the word.
Isaiah, what is pagan Gnostic? What the? Huh?
Is that like a version of paganism?
Yep. So it's
I've
just
never heard that before.
I haven't heard it either.
When you think about, okay,
I just-
pagan
I
is an
actually-
umbrella term, right? To describe a whole bunch of different
Yeah.
religions. Just like
Pagan
how-
is basically anything that's not Catholic or Christian. Sorry,
yes.
I think.
Well, what I've noticed is that there are people who go, I'm Lutheran, I'm this. Hey, Twitch, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Twitch.
Yeah.
They go, I'm all these. But there are people who identify themselves as Christians, and they say, when you go, oh, like, what are you? Are you Catholic? Are you Lutheran? Are you Protestant?
Oh, they just say
what are you?
Christian?
And they go, no, I'm a Christian. This is
I've
what we
never
believe.
heard that.
But Lutheran and all that, come to California, you get all kinds of weird shit out here. But,
Yes.
but the thing is, and the reality is,
What's
I
up, Twitch?
actually grew up in a Catholic household. At one point, I was actually very deeply studying theology because I was considering wearing the black outfit with the little white notch near the neck.
Wow, I can know.
And this was this is back when I was 13, 14 years old. Father Papa. There would have been no Father Papa because Papa wouldn't have put his penis in any kind of pussy. A lot of peas that would have been missing from my life. So
it would have been Father Gamer.
Father Gamer, and I'm sitting here like, everyone, we're now gonna play Call of Duty. Let us pray. No. But so the thing is, the thing about that is, the thing about that was that I had a cousin who died in the worst possible way, and immediately I was done because, and you know what, and it's something I can't mentally, it's something I can't get past, is because somebody actually said to me when I said, you know, how could this happen? Because the guy that was in the car accident with her, he had a brain. She went. Her seatbelt didn't work. She went through the windshield into the tree and suffered for 36 hours because, like me, medication or pain medicines did not work on her.
Oh no.
So she suffered for 36 hours. Meanwhile, he hit his head, had brain damage. Which, you know what, man, shake, spray, fuck him in particular. I still hate him. But he did not remember the night. He didn't. All he remembered was going to, when he took a nap earlier in the day before going out on this excursion. He never remembered waking up from that nap, killing my cousin, and then going to the hospital and coming back. He remembered going to bed and waking up in the hospital. That's all he remembered. So there was no real ramifications. And somebody said to me,
Tim.
the worst
Good night,
statement,
Tim.
I
Hey,
think.
Tim.
Oh, Tim, have a great night. Tim, I was saying now, Tim said this in particular. But this individual said to me the worst possible phrase, which was,
I could just imagine.
God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. Oh.
God works in mysterious ways. And then the thing is that, okay, and then here, this douchebag, cocksucker wannabe, his mother was at the funeral, and then I was like, then they were talking about, and I already knew everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned around, or she turned around in front of everybody talking about her son and went, oh, I can't believe he survived. God is merciful. God is great. And I'm like, oh, fuck this. I'm out. If this is the kind of God that really
Wow.
exists, I'm gone. Because you know what? I would have saved the person that was doing everything right and killed the person that was driving behind the wheel and hid the fact that he was drunk from his girlfriend and friends because he didn't want them driving his car. That's the one that should have died. And my thing was, I'm out. And then over the next couple of years, and I played with agnostic for a while. And then I watched more of that. Like, you know, I'm watching all the things that happen in the world, and I'm realizing theology never shaped what my belief of right and wrong is. Never once has it ever shaped. It's been, I knew murder is bad. You know, fucking people that don't want to be fucked is bad.
It's just,
You know, all these things, you know, and I danced around saying a word that triggers people. But, you know, these things are wrong. I don't need a book to tell me that. So I was like, and people were like, well, no, he gave us these rules. And I'm like, wait, so it took a magical entity in the sky to convince you not to walk around randomly murdering people. And if it wasn't for the fear of an eternal damnation, you may in fact be fucking doing that. Whereas my thing is, oh wow, I might go to jail. Nah. Other people were like, no, I could go to hell and that's forever. I mean, if I only went to jail for a few years. But then Christians scared me even more. And because their belief was,
see you, John.
Bye,
take
John.
it easy, John. As long as I am truly scared, or not, as long as I am truly repentful, then God will forgive me and I'll go to heaven. And I'm thinking, you could kill 130 people and you're still going to heaven? Yet I didn't believe in the son of a bitch and I'm going to be in the armies of hell? well, guess what? I'm coming after you 3 times harder when it comes to Armageddon. When the army of hell comes up, I'm looking for you in particular, motherfucker. So there's a lot of things theologically that don't make sense, and it's hard to. Back in the day, it was easier to justify when. Back in the day, we're talking thousands of years, Norse, Roman, Greek, Chinese, Egyptian. You could always say, "Oh, Poseidon's being a cocksucker. We could catch anything today," but thankfully, bounty Athena provided us with this wonderful harvest to eat. Then when you caught a lot of fish, it was, oh, thank God. And you basically could blame everything on a different entity, and it was fantastic. It allowed you to have a great deal of faith, because if Hera, Athena, anybody in particular was being good, and you had the other one that was being bad, you still had majority of your faith that was unquestioned. With a one God, that's very difficult, because he is responsible for all the good and the bad. And the second thing that's scary is the fact that I love everybody goes, I'm a believer in yin yang. For every good, there's an equal and opposite evil. And that's what people say. That's why the devil's in hell and he's doing things his way and God's doing things his way. But at the end of the day, everybody goes, but God could easily beat the devil because he's never been on the same level. And I'm like, wait, you're telling me the good guy has like omnipotent power more than the bad guy, and the bad guy's still doing shit?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
that's
see them
free
as good
will.
I don't see them as good or bad.
Oh no, I see him as I see him. Well, I'm saying it for the sake of the argument. I see him as opposing viewpoints.
Well,
like it's easy to give you. It's
to
easy.
exist, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have good without evil, and vice versa.
Well, because then it makes free will redundant.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shadow Girlies. The thing I love is I have friends, or friends and acquaintances, who say that the problem with Christmas, the birth of Jesus, is that it doesn't seem focused on Jesus. And the thing that I say to them more than anything else is, you're absolutely 100% right. Because that's what happens when you, as a faith, attempt to take so many things from other religions to make yours the one that they flock to. Missionaries did that. It was very easy. It was, look at all these things. People go, oh, the Christmas tree, the Yule log, all these wonderful things that they love. All Hallows Eve, all these wonderful holidays that we do different things for, are fucking pagan. They're pagan holidays. Pagan being, I'm using as an ambiguous term for more outlying, more earth spiritual religions. But they adopted all this, and it's funny because in order to encapsulate and bring so many people into major religions, they adopted so many of these that now here we are, thousands of years later, and in some cases, a couple hundreds of years later. Mm-hmm. And now they're going, well, it doesn't feel like it's about these people anymore. And it's like, well, of course it's not. It's like me going somewhere, buying a jacket, and then going, oh man, I wish things were back the way they were before I had this jacket. I brought the jacket in. It's on me. I'm the one that did it. So it's really hard for, and that's why you want to bring it back to Jesus. Okay, here's what you do. Don't buy any freaking toys. That's the whole thing of Saint Nick. Saint Nick was not, they made it Saint Nicholas, but he was actually an Italian folklore, but it was a person who went around and put toys and stuff in the shoes of kids that were left them outside. He was a good deed doer. That's where we get in some parts of the world. That's where we get the giving of gifts on that day. Mm-hmm. Has nothing to do with Jesus. Has nothing to do with anything. Oh
no,
it's a thing. But also that the person that did it, jolly old Saint Nick, quote unquote, was not Catholic, Christian, or otherwise. He was he was not actually a Christian. So, but he's now Saint Nicholas, which is absolutely, to me as an Italian, hilarious. So you have that in your corner. All these things came from different beliefs, and if you don't not willing to strip all that away, plus the other thing is that depending on the time of the year, Jesus was not born in December, but it was easier to turn around and take winter solstice.
Because it was convenient.
It was convenient because by saying this is the birth of Jesus, winter solstice, again, it made the major holidays that the majority of people that they were trying to convert at the time, basically it was a nice selling point of like for like. Like, oh, no, these are basically the same. It's just this is the doctrine that we follow. This is what we do, yes or no. Isaiah Camp, you are well versed.
Well, even like
thanks, Isaiah.
Religious imagery, and you're looking at where like the looks of like the opposing force in any world religion, it's always taking the good guys from past religions and making them, twisting them into something else.
Rebranding, yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, Iartes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Iartes 104. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I hope.
You might be right.
Iartes. Yeah. So you said they have no evidence of gifts given. Okay, but they're right. There is absolutely no 100% pure evidence of that. But the thing I also love is that says Jesus was poor. The things that he was given, okay, are not fucking cheap.
Yeah.
He was a carpenter. He was a carpenter.
The son of a carpenter.
And carpenters
made a lot.
Bank.
Extremely rich when he was alive. He was extremely rich. He gave probably most of what he made away, though. But the cloth linen that he wore had no seams in it, so it was basically had one seam, and it was cut from a single piece of cloth, which is really, really hard for them to make. And that alone would have cost probably what would have
many monies
to 2 to 5 months worth of salary for somebody today.
Well, yeah, and that's today. See, the thing is, the three gifts that he was. And please, religious-based people, tell me. It's been about maybe 7 years since I've read the Bible. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I'm looking at chat, and I'm like, did anybody tell me? Oh, it's already there. Gold. Guess what? Gold was super fucking awesome back in the day too. There's a reason it was even when we have the birth of America with the gold standard and other countries wanting to go back to the gold standard currently. It's worth some money. You got frankincense and myrrh. These were gifts given to royalty. They were worth so much money. You're telling me that you have this child with these amazing gifts, which, according to the Bible, were not given. He was not like, here is a piece of frankincense. Here is a shaving of gold. This is, boom. They gave him a lot. This was the birth of a king. And people go, yeah, Jesus was really poor and he lived a real poor lifestyle. How the hell are you figuring that? He was given gifts worthy of a king.
Well, yeah, but he still walked around in sandals and...
Which was actually the garb of the time. There wasn't people walking around in Air Jordans.
It wasn't exactly carried.
There were Air Jesuses.
Air Jesuses. Air Hercs.
What's up, Jimmy?
Gladiator.
Hey, Jimmy. Sorry, you caught us in the middle of a theological discussion that has not ended.
But if you
well, it's more like Anthony lecturing.
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of
It's Father Anthony.
To the masses.
What's up, Creeper?
Oh man, so
Creeper.
I mean,
What's up, dude?
So, but that's the part of the thing is if you look at every depiction of Jesus in all the pictures, very bright white robes, the red long sash. If you look at the other pictures of how everybody is dressed at the time, they are not dressed in this manner. He is definitely much better dressed than a lot of other people in all of these images you see of him. So he is not. He is presenting himself
as a white man. I mean, let's be real here.
So let's be real. Everybody's a white man.
Everybody's a white
That's
man.
what you meant.
You white men.
And that's how I just ripped this whole conversation apart.
But anywho, I think we probably stick on this one a bit long. Chat, how are you guys doing? I mean, if you guys are cool with continuing this, let us know. But
I would love
we've been on a rant for a while here.
I would love for this to die.
Kind of interesting to hop in the stream and having a biblical talk.
A biblical talk as we play Jedi.
In the middle of Star Wars.
Yeah, we're playing Jedi and
What
Sith.
better time?
And yeah, let's just say he was not white. Yeah, let's.
I like learning about
'cause
stuff
really,
like this.
It's
No,
all
that's good.
It's all theories,
No,
right?
Iartes, it's not. Oh, Iartes, it's not about the images that are. There's it's just a matter of how he's depicted through. I'm saying through pictures, but I don't mean actual painted pictures. It's basically by the descriptions that have been presented of them through different texts. So it's still a picture that's being drawn for you in your mind as if you're reading a book. I just read Jimmy Dean, and I was like, he was dressed kind of like Jimmy Dean. I like learning about this stuff like this. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm pretty loopy, and
I don't
today-
remember what happened.
it's an L by the Liartes.
Oh.
Okay, it looked like an uppercase I, which is why I was very confused.
Oh, I could also.
Laertes, okay.
That makes sense. All right.
That actually sounds a lot better.
dude.
Yeah, we
Sounds a lot
appreciate it.
better.
Yeah, there was way too
Thank
many
you.
vowels at the beginning of that word. Otherwise,
Yeah.
is it?
But
is
We are
ops
still
gonna
waiting for this
happen?
ops. And I
don't
apologize
think
for
I
getting
have
on
no idea. I have no idea. I'm just enjoying the company.
I'm just
I'm-
so
I'm
glad that I actually
legit
found what
enjoying
my
the
next story
company.
mission is. It took
I can't
me
believe you guys let me go off as long as I.
3
Why did you guys let me do
Streams.
this?
3
So I wanted to hear your point of view. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Because
interesting.
in full disclosure, I'm still kind of loopy and I'm still half impressed that I'm eating a Pop-Tart, but you guys let me talk about religion for 40 minutes.
Well, I wanted to comment earlier, but you just kept going. I
I
didn't
know.
want to interrupt.
Nobody
you.
stop me.
Well,
Because we tried to
before
inter-
when you were
You
describing,
can't interject. We're polite.
yeah, right. When you were describing, like how you like went from being more Catholic to not, like I've heard so many stories of like people being converted because of deaths. It makes them question everything, and I can totally see why that's the case.
Oh yeah, happened to me.
It's such a crushing moment that you question, like, why would a higher being let something like this happen to someone that's perfectly fine, that did nothing wrong. I personally haven't had that happen, but I can definitely understand the reasoning there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a natural thing.
Like an erection.
Exactly.
And now it's
And now it
So
sticks.
there, we're off the top. And now we're on with the topic.
So boobs, right?
I think we all agree.
Yeah,
Okay,
what
guys,
was that picture?
we all agree boobs are good.
Oh
Right?
yeah, well, we the ones we were looking at while we were playing Dead by Daylight.
Wait,
It was a
what?
quality chat, to be honest, without any hostility. Yeah, dude, that's what we're all about. I'm glad we can all have different points of views and still like respect the different things that we have going on.
But now, guys,
mean, the
important
thing-
question: ideal boob size.
Oh, that is a good question. I would love to
Okay,
hear
so
from
My
that.
wife's.
Okay, so
My
tell me how-
answer
Tell me how
is a very
fucked
political
up this
answer,
is.
but it's true.
Ken's
Tell me how
answer is a
fucked up this
cop out,
is.
but it's perfect.
It's not a cop out. It's true because it depends on the woman.
Yeah,
Double
That's
D's
actually-
on a very short girl do not make sense, and I would not prefer that
Okay, so
over
for the
something
sake of
that's
the
more
argument-
natural and like fitting to their size.
So let's go with the average. Which this is a general average. I'm gonna try to hit every place. About 140 pounds, 5'4". That's the woman.
Tiny woman.
5'5".
That's a weenie woman.
155. I'm
Danny,
going by I'm going by
that's what
current
Ellie was all
standards.
said
For some,
about him. Oh,
Fine,
yeah,
guys.
that's right,
I'm a small person. I'm 5'4".
okay, so say 140 to 145, 5'5" to 5'6". That's
Okay.
the woman. That's the woman. Ideal for that.
I'm too short.
The C cup, but B cup is good. Jimmy Dean going right for it.
I still think C is really.
See you, Raffy.
C is a really nice size.
So okay, so you want
That's
to know,
fine, Yoda.
something really
Fine.
fucked up?
Hmm.
When I was a teenager, I was in the store with my mom, and we were buying the necessary accoutrement for a developing girl.
Titties. You can say titties.
Yes. I was buying my boob holsters, and the doctor, not the doctor, but the salesperson came up and asked me what size I was. I was like, I don't know, A, B, maybe C. And my mom pipes up and says she's a B cup because she's barely there.
Oh,
Oh,
I love that she was so supportive. I'm a big fan of that.
just
ha, supportive.
I have to say,
My mom,
and I'm
without
super
missing
sorry.
a beat, without missing a beat, I looked at her and I'm like,
Jesus.
what the hell?
I'm super sorry, guys. What I'm gonna say, a small to mid C on that one, on that frame size. Small to mid.
Well,
C.
because C
What, do
is
you
a
want it to
great
fall
size
over?
because it's still perky. And gravity will not tug it down as hard as like something else. They'll stay
Yeah,
perky
yeah,
longer,
yes.
and they're a nice
Get degrees,
handful.
as they say.
But what I will say is my favorite boobs size is whichever size my wife is at the moment.
Good answer.
And I mean this moment, 10 minutes from now,
Nice is
30 minutes from now.
nice.
If they
Like,
change in 6 months,
diplomacy.
you know why? Because those are titties that I can play with, touch, motorboat, and everything. So those are the absolute best size, no matter what time of day it is, because I can actually do things with them.
Do things with him.
They're your toys.
They are mine. When I married her, I got them, and she got penis and balls. I definitely won. I won this trade.
Also, Danny, to comment on your comment, I did not know that.
Who's Carly?
I guess it's true. I don't know. It really depends on a lot of things. But if it looks unnatural and weird, then it's just like
Yeah.
that's not
Who's Carly? I want to look her up. Who's Carly?
Just like that
Celebrity?
penny.
good
what
luck.
was it? Penny
Oh, I don't
under
even know.
Bust or whatever.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
White boobies are the good ones. Yeah.
Whoever
I'm on my
did was
third
showing
shot
in
of
chat.
I'm on my third shot of whiskey. My mouth
I will
is
not
starting
be
to get-
marrying a man who wants large boobies. I have the smallest they've got. I'm
The
just saying,
smallest.
you're not supposed to pick
non-existent.
that size.
That's
they
the
put it out
smallest.
there just to give you options.
It's okay,
The
Shadow
problem is
Girlies.
that
You and me
short
both.
girls
You
look
and me
weird
both.
If they are popping from
Shadow
their
girlies?
mouth. Yeah,
Mm.
that's true.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Do squats.
Squats are not going to help your tits.
No,
No,
but
to
it's
help
still
your
get an
butt.
ass, man.
Oh, okay. So basically, Anthony's saying
I
Shadow
love how the
Girlies
guys
is the
like
only
instantly knew that.
the only
Danny? Oh, go
thing
ahead.
that we have going for us is squats because we're gonna have to attract an ass man instead of a boob guy.
Hey, Steven, what's up,
Hey,
dude?
ass men are men too.
Danny, I'll say short.
Ass
short-
men have
short-
rights too.
Really short, busty girls do look weird until they're naked.
Until they're naked.
And then it's like, wow, I'm glad I signed up for this
Hashtag
ride.
don't muffin top the boobs.
Oh yeah, that looks weird.
I hate that so
Yeah.
much. I hate it.
Right?
I hate push-up bras. I hate them because why the
It's
hell
unrealistic.
Are you, I mean,
Yeah.
why are you lying to me, you fucking thunder cunt?
Well, okay, so my size of are like they're weird because they fluctuate. Like when I'm laying on my on my
What?
back, my
Well,
mine
boob size will
fluctuate.
change.
I kid you not.
Yeah.
They're transformers.
Oh, just the way
Yeah,
she
they-
said it, it made it sound like if she was having trouble getting through a door sideways, they would shrink.
Like okay, so when I'm laying down, they have a tendency to creep up and be huge and look like
The
double
visual.
Ds, but I don't.
They creep up on her.
But but when I put on a double D bra, they're swimming in it.
What's a kiss for, love?
Apparently,
Desi just
Danny's
came
got
out
us
here.
all beat.
Desi, I can make mine bounce too. No, let me see.
I do squats can call me. Hammer. Whoa.
Wow.
Hey, I
Right.
never said if I was an ass or a boob guy.
That's
Look,
right, you haven't.
Can
Maybe
And
that
now
will
we
not be
know.
revealed.
Now we
God
need to know.
damn it.
I appreciate the female for.
Oh,
you
that's
full
such a
of
cop
shit,
out
you
answer.
lying cock.
That is
I
a cop
fucking hate
out.
you.
Now you need to
Oh,
answer.
God.
Come on.
All
right, how much is letting down as a boob guy?
It depends on the situation.
I mean,
Look,
I
the
can
situation
appreciate
is
that.
there's an ass and titties in front of you. Which do you gravitate towards? That's the situation.
Fine.
Which
it's
would
the
you grab
boobs, but
first?
Still.
Which would you grab
I
first?
called it!
Boob guy.
And you know what? It's even better. And guys, and you want to know how I won the lottery? Not
Oh.
only does Desi have nice, large breasts, she doesn't wear bras. I can get to them anytime, no armor. I win.
No
I
armor.
win.
I gotta
Cuts
say,
out a step.
my roommate was very much an ass guy, and like before he was like my roommate, I was like whatever, and then he would point. It was like, dude, that ass. I was like, and then like now I start noticing it more, so it's like a thing I actually
It's-
So-
see, and it's like, darn you, why did you have to do this?
It's true though. Like
I-
it depends on the
I
situation,
like-
and
yeah.
a nice ass is a nice ass. But I mean, I wouldn't want to see a nice ass unclothed.
Hashtag Ken is a breast man. Why'd you say breast? We don't use the technical
We
Ew.
say
term.
titties,
Breast.
Okay, so I'm-
tatas,
The clinical
I'm
term is not
overgeneralizing.
accepted
sweater
here.
puppy.
yeah, but a girl can tell when a guy is a boob man and when a guy is an ass man. There's just something in how he talks that you can tell.
Are
You
you
can.
super
I had Ken pegged as a boob guy from the
How?
get-go. You can tell.
Sure.
Okay, what are the traits of a
Look.
boob guy versus an ass guy? Melissa, I need to know. What is the
We're more
breakdown?
fun.
It's a very soft science. Like Ken, boob guy. Derek
How?
from Sniping from Dom, total ass guy. And you
But
can.
how?
It's just you gotta listen to them talk.
What's
But
the
how?
algorithm?
What? Yeah, exactly.
There's no algorithm.
There has to be.
Okay, so
You're
how
are you
making your
looking at these
decisions
people?
based
How are you
on
looking-
something.
Yeah.
Well, what's
So
Rob?
I have the misfortune of being,
Rob, I can't get a read on. I want to say he's an ass guy.
So,
Famous.
so what she's saying
I
is
have
that
the
she's psychic.
misfortune of being I have a flapjack.
Oh,
I
what?
have nothing. I'm a flapjack. I have no junk in the trunk whatsoever.
Flat ass is rough.
Okay.
I believe every woman, every man, does not matter, should be doing some squats, because you know what? I'm a tit guy. Look, I'll tell you right now, if anybody goes, oh no, he likes butts, no, I
Shadow
don't.
girlies,
They have
no,
one
it's
purpose.
because we're
Yeah.
petite.
That's why I compensate. That's why I compensate for myself.
Anyone
And the thing is that
below 5'4" cannot be hot or beautiful. We're automatically in the cute section
oh wow,
because
Wait,
they're
wait,
short
what?
and tiny.
Oh.
this escalated.
I didn't hear the first part, and I was confused as to who was getting put in the cute category.
Yeah, no, because Shadow Girl, this is why must guys say I'm cute. I have the same issue. It's always cute. It's not anything else. It's cute. Like a
Hey,
little
it's just
girl.
as bad when a guy gets called cute, and then it's like,
Yeah.
Is it?
See, I just get called
Eating a
angry. I just get called angry. Like, you look angry. Like, no, but am I good looking? You're angry. Like, fuck you. Now show me your titties.
Tell them to use the word smoldering.
Okay, guys. The
Danny
word
getting all
cute,
technical with the answer.
the cute is now banned.
Well, I mean, no, I'm with Danny. Like, the thing about I can appreciate a nice ass. You know, I don't want to see a flabby, nasty ass. I mean, I want to see that you
Oi,
do something
does.
for yourself.
Oi,
But
I
under
have a
boob.
flabby ass.
Look, no,
I've
no,
got a nice
under boob.
personality.
No,
I have a
yeah,
nice personality.
yeah, and when guys look across the room, they're like, "Damn, she gives good personality." No, the reality is, love.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
thank you for the underboob.
Fuck
Thank you for the
you.
underboob, love.
Under boob is pretty.
No, I just got some underboob. Can you put the PP in the boob too? No, you can't. And if you
No,
try to,
we don't like it.
Hey, there
it
might be
usually
some
results with
There
something getting
might
on
be
your
some
face.
women that actually like it, but I just don't understand how, it would feel good for any
You have
party
to ask
involved.
first.
No, when it comes down to it, do some squats, because squats, even if you have no ass, you will develop an ass. You will get something back there. The thing is, but it's nice to look at. I've never walked up and been like, oh man, that ass just took my breath away. But you know what? From across the room, I'm like, titties, titties, titties. I'm like a damn teat seeker.
Right.
Heat seeker?
Did you say heat
Or did you
seeker
say-
or teat seeker?
Or
Yeah.
teat seeker?
Teat seeker. It's like I'm like a Scud missile headed directly for the tatas, only made better by the fact that my wife points out the tatas.
Or you can make an argument for that you're a spud miss. No, okay. I didn't stick the landing. I wasn't gonna stick
And
the landing.
flop.
We've gone from religion to genitals. Is what happened here.
It's
You
TORsday.
know what? We didn't even like nicely climb from
No.
Jesus and God to a nice area.
No, it was just like
We just crashed.
We're literally we went from like Jesus, amen, to hey, ass, tits, dick,
No, that's because you said
Procreation.
erection.
you did.
erection.
I said it was
How did we get
natural.
from?
No, because you were saying like the grieving process and how like people turned away from God, and then I was like, it's natural, and then you said like an erection,
Like
and
an
then I
erection.
was like dicks.
So
And
technically,
here we are.
And here we are. But I'm glad we moved on from dicks to titties, because talking about dicks would have been rough.
Because people like okay, girls can
Or-
like dicks,
or-
but nobody
or-
likes looking
Or
at a
like-
dick.
No, they're hideous. Jesus Christ! I
or-
give women
or-
credit. How do you even put
or-
that thing near your mouth?
Or Anthony. It would have been.
What?
That ass
You-
though. Steven, jeez.
It would have been hard talking about
Nice,
dicks.
Cloud. Jesus.
Ooh, wow.
Cla-
Smooth.
Cloud got real deep in there.
What?
I
Yeah.
like,
like-
both, Mel, but I also like to see a nice bubble ass walk in jeans and a nice C cup jiggle as she walks.
Jiggle. Cloud's hell, he's a philosopher.
High standards, man. High standards.
Cloud is a philosopher.
Yeah, he was a hard one to read. I couldn't quite tell whether he was more a boob guy or an ass guy, but if I had to put money on one, I would have said ass guy, but yeah.
who?
I can see he's both. Cloud.
Oh, but I
Oh,
like-
sure, he says that. I said that too.
No, talk to
But
ass
he
guys
went
and they're
into
"It's nice
detail."
'cause I'm banging her from behind. It's fun watching her ass jiggle when I bang her from behind. I'm going, or
Really?
you could do her from the top, watch the tits jiggle, and you could play with the nipples, lick on them, suck them, kiss her. You could do all kinds of stuff. Even if you're going down on her, you can just reach up, grab boobs.
I guess the butt is just always less attractive because in the end, that's where like nasty
kept
stuff
out of
comes
game.
out. It's like it's nice for a bit, but then you think about it some more and you're like, eh.
Yeah.
Not so
kinda-
much.
That's kind of my go-to. Like, I'm like, you know what? I know what that's used for. I know it's used to expel excrement from the body,
Mhm.
Wow, way to be technical.
and
know,
I do
yeah.
not want anything to do with that.
But I mean, if you think about any body part for long enough, it becomes disgusting.
I mean, I guess.
I've had
Because-
titty milk. Have you had titty milk?
Yeah, but you realize there's also pus that comes from there, right?
Hashtag exit only.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
It's
gamer
time
mama.
to stop. I feel like Kamal has been telling us we need to first get off the religion, and then we took this severe left turn.
Never
into,
happy, are you, Commer?
severe left
I have
turn
nice
into
looking
dicks
legs.
and boobs, and he's just like, "This is not better."
This is way better. This is way better.
Or
To
makes
be
good
honest, though,
food.
he has been here. He has been here the entire stream.
He has. He's
Yeah,
a trooper.
Trooper.
That's a good answer,
Wait,
Steven.
who's the trooper?
I like any girl that takes care of themselves and makes good food. Wait, or
Or makes good food.
that
So
sentence
I
though.
could be janky as shit, but I could cook like fuck.
Or
You
makes
okay with
good
that?
food and does not take care of themselves. The or makes each they can't exist together.
Oh man, Liartes, you brought it back. Jeez.
Jesus, a boob guy? Yeah, probably.
He probably dug Mary Magdalene's. Probably said I'd have that.
I mean,
She had experience.
Exact words.
She had
if
experience.
Jesus loves everybody, wouldn't Jesus be equal opportunist?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God,
Damn.
Isaiah's talking
What have you
about
done?
headphones.
Damn.
Holy shit! I didn't even take it to the Jesus' gay pool, but damn, you jumped
Hey,
right
no,
the fuck
you
in.
jumped. You jumped there. I just said equal opportunist. You guys took it that
You
far.
implied it so heavily.
You
so
made
heavily.
me think of it. I wasn't even there, but you made me think. Which
That's
We
true,
got-
Cloud.
and
True.
the chat is triggered.
Hashtag what the fuck, man?
This always happens on TORsday.
I'm
Yeah,
so
we do.
sorry. I mean, I just
No
I
one's
say-
triggered yet.
I say
no
the
one's
first
no one's
thing.
been triggered yet.
Okay.
That's for triggered Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, you're only allowed to be triggered on Tuesday. So take your griefs.
We can
to
limit it
gamer-
to a day. Oh my God.
I know. I have to keep my my triggered. I can't remember why Ken
Scottish
triggered
Texas
me
accent.
yesterday.
Ooh,
but-
I want to hear that.
I triggered you.
Yeah, I can't
Probably because
remember
of
what we're
Dead by
doing.
Daylight.
Yeah, I know. I just can't remember why. But you told me to save it.
I got
for
kicked out of
Tuesday.
game. I
It
need to
didn't
be
like you
invited. I
anymore.
need to be invited back because I got kicked out of party.
Oh, hold on.
Oh God.
Because we
We've
were
been
here so
sitting
long.
in queue without
So long,
I've just
I
been
got
standing in
disconnected.
here.
We
Oh,
were
you
talking
guys
about
haven't even
Jesus
been
and
doing class
tits, and
missions?
I just no, I had my shit
can't
now.
work
I don't
on.
care
I
about
can't
it.
work on my class mission because there's a wall that says I'm in an office.
Because
Yes,
we're in an
please,
ops.
love. I would greatly appreciate some tea.
Oh, what? Really? I'm able to do class missions.
I don't know. There's a wall
I'm
here.
just-
Not in an ops. I
I'm just
can't
looking
remember.
for cute shit to wear. That's what I'm doing. For cute shit to wear. On a million and
I mean, we can. I
1.1
can get rid of the
million
ops
budget.
group if you want.
That doesn't matter to me.
We could. I mean, we're probably.
No,
gonna-
we're waiting for this. We're trying to do it. It's a thing we're trying to
At this
do.
point, if it started even right now, it'd go for the next.
It would be
2
late.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we started at 8, so we technically
up.
we started a few minutes after 8 because of undisclosed reasons. So
I mean, we started at 8 to begin with because of me. So.
yeah.
But considering that I've been awake since
But just after 8 was undisclosed.
Jeez. Yeah, that doesn't need to be mentioned.
Oh, poor Yoda. I can't imagine what that's like when your voice changes. I mean, I'm sure mine has deepened as I've gotten older, but I don't go through that thing that guys go through where it's like 1 year, bam, you have a new voice. Congratulations.
I used to sing
did.
like an angel,
I did.
and now I have 2 cats.
would do
fucking-
Well, women's just
I
get
would-
softer.
No, I legit went through a voice change.
Did you?
Yes. When I was in 5th grade, I got strep throat so many times. They had to remove my tonsils. But before I went to, before
they
5th
used to
grade, my voice was like really, really high pitched and girly. But now it's like husky and like
Wow.
what you hear now. This is my voice now after the surgery. And for 2 fucking weeks, my family called me Marvin the Martian after I got my tonsils removed because I talked like him for 2 weeks.
No way.
Yes.
Funny.
Well,
So
yeah.
I legit went through a goddamn voice change. It was not fun going into 6th grade, having your voice sound like Jessica Rabbit.
Girl, you need to leverage that.
In 6th grade.
Yeah.
But
Oh
I
yeah,
did-
you want all that
I
hardcore
didn't look
6th
like
grade
Jessica
dip.
Rabbit. I didn't look like her.
The weirdest case of deja vu right now. Sorry to non sequitur, but
That's really strange.
I know, right?
This is the most unique conversation ever.
And yet I'm hearing this. I looked over to chat. I'm like, I've heard this before, and I saw that chat.
What?
Oh darn! I went to the wrong place.
Oh, heard crying baby.
Oh no, not a crying baby.
I still
I'm gonna
can't believe
check on
there's
it.
17 people watching. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, I was about to actually say that. Thank you.
With the train
everyone
wreck
who's
this
been-
conversation
riveted
is
by the
start to finish.
conversation.
I'm surprised we don't have 37.
What's up, Penny? How you doing?
Hey, Penny.
And what about your Microsoft job? It's going good, man.
Penny.
Going good.
Yay.
It's been more busy this week than it's
So
usually been.
Yeah,
Right.
it sounds like it.
Oh.
What's up,
Hilarious.
Penny? What's up? Let's not talk about under 18 genitalia. Gamer mama drawing the line in the sand there.
I support that.
I don't want to see.
Fandom.
I
What
don't
up?
care about any genitalia under 28.
You're welcome.
See,
At
that,
that point,
just
you're just
reminds me of
hit.
something now. Okay, so at work,
Mama, get your
not gonna name any
Yeah.
names,
Come here.
but this
we'll
15-year-old
know.
girl looks at me and she's just like, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend's looking for a job, blah blah blah," and then she's talking about her boyfriend who is 19 years old, and I'm just like, "That's illegal."
No,
That's also really strange.
She's a
What?
Mrs.
Guess what?
Robinson.
And the thing
At
is,
that
the
age,
guy,
okay.
the guy is stupid at that point because if anything happens, that hormonal 15-year-old girl, even if nothing happened, can say something happened, and guess who's the
Yeah.
one that gets in trouble?
And he is screwed. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care what I just walked in on, but I'm aroused.
Oh, hold on to your chair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's
covering
a
all the
bad
topics
idea.
tonight.
That age gap is not
No.
terrible, but at that
See,
age range,
Okay, so
it is.
I'd like to point
Uh-huh.
something out, guys. I'm pretty sure all of us at some point or other have been on these streams where he's been like milk me daddy and chat's gotten a little crazy.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't think we can say anything anymore. I don't think we can say anything. I mean, at this point, we just have to be like, no, I accept.
Shocking.
I accept everything that is said in this chat because
Well,
No-
no,
nothing
there
is
is
worse-
a way you can do that, but it requires the women to talk. Because right now you've just been getting the men's perspective.
I'd rather not know the women's perspective. 'cause
See?
I know
Told
for
you.
sure.
No, now we need to
What,
do
are you
it.
scared?
2
All right,
girls,
go.
1 game. That's where it goes.
Oh,
Woo!
God, don't. Please. No, please.
Dear
do
God.
do not say that combination of those. No.
Two girls, 1 game.
2 girls,
No.
1 game.
Yep.
How was that a
brings
problem?
to mind that.
No,
Well,
no, it's not directly referencing that. We just need
No.
the title for our stream.
It's amazing.
Dids, what's up, dude?
Hey, Dids.
I did.
I think you guys are now my favorite channel. Awesome, Isaiah. But it's
Aw.
not just one channel here. There are multiple.
Segue.
There
I
you
got
go.
gamer baby, guys.
In the
Gamer
There
baby
can't
chat.
just be one.
there
return
are
of
lots of people that are contributing right now. It is just simply hosted by Retro Millennium. TORsday is a multiple stream wide event
There was a
Simply
baby falling
hosted
asleep on my chest.
on one channel. Oh man, what a convo!
What's going on, Dids?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got us at the
everything.
tail end of our conversation.
Yeah, we went from religion to
Oh, the
to-
places we've been.
Yeah, but where do we go
Oh.
next? That's the
I don't
question.
know.
We need a
That's gonna be
random
hard.
topic.
That's
I know.
gonna be really hard.
Guys, give us a random topic.
Yes, people in chat, give us a random topic. Something you want to hear discussed. Oh, wait, that might be opening a way too wide.
No, no, no.
We'll-
That's perfect.
Give us a
We'll
couple
answer.
options to choose
We'll
from.
answer any question.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Any
yeah, let's do that.
Any question.
Oh,
Any
God.
question at
All
all.
We
right.
have to answer them truthfully.
Yes. You have
Yes.
to answer them
But
truthfully.
within reason. If it's something you can't.
If
but
it's
yeah.
something like really private, then obviously not. But like, we'll answer most
Yeah.
questions.
And you have to ask each one of us a question.
A specific person, yeah.
And you can't just single several people out. You have to ask each person a
Where you
question.
going?
What brand of
Where you
razor do
going?
you
Well, that might be a
use,
little
Ken?
difficult. We've got 2 guys and 3 girls.
Come back, sweetie.
What?
What
What'd you say?
brand
I'm
of
just trying to make it
razor
equal
do you
opportunity.
use, Ken? Is the first question.
Oh,
Steven
somebody said
asked. Yes.
Oh, I didn't see. Random. I don't even know. I just buy random razors.
Oh, dude, what the hell's wrong with you?
I actually
Oh my
usually
God.
use a trimmer.
Actually, Ken,
For
A
what?
trimmer.
let me turn you on to the Defender razor. I use it. It's fantastic.
Not
no,
sponsored.
it's actually. It's not sponsored. We're not sponsored, but here it is, dude. Basically, the blades are wider apart, so that when you're shaving,
My internet's great.
the
dude.
hair can go through, and you can rinse it out easier to go back to shave.
Ooh, good to know. I wrote that down.
Yeah, no, it's good. I saw it, and on a complete whim, just a total clusterfuck, I bought it, and then I immediately went back after my second use of it,
Yep.
and now I have every 3 months I get 3 or 4 cartridges sent to me.
Oh,
Asks,
nice.
Aaron, how is the internet? And then for Ken, I guess that's a question. I don't know if that's a question or not. All it says is Ken.
Threesome
Threesome.
question?
Yeah.
Oh man.
DTF?
Well,
Okay.
I have a
And favorite
disconnected
superhero
ones.
for Anthony.
Oh damn, that's a loaded question because I have different. So I have 2 superheroes that are actually my favorite. There's no distinction between the 2 in terms of favoritism. First is well, I'll give you the one first. Doesn't mean it's primary, but Captain America. Just because of the morality and the ethics behind him. I've looked up to him for a very long time, and I try to do my best to. I don't try to be like Jesus, but I try to be like people that I can never obtain or actually become, because that way I'm always trying harder. So that one's for ethics. Morality is Captain America. The second one is actually Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner.
Really?
Kyle Rayner, because he's got a lot of power. He struggles to use it. He struggles to use it correctly, and that's something I have. I have a lot of power, things I can do, and I struggle very often to how do I use this correctly and not abuse it. The second thing is he's afraid, and there are things that I am afraid of, and he is unlike the other lanterns. He overcame fear to be a better lantern. He didn't just say, yeah, I'm not afraid of anything. So those are my 2 for distinctly different reasons. They share that favorite superhero slot.
Dids, I would say a C probably. Like,
You're not going to give the political answer. It depends on the woman.
I mean, C is a pretty universal size. Like, it's very hard to make a
is.
C
That's true.
awkward. because it's just
You can't go wrong with a C.
Yeah, it's not too small. It's not too big. It's like it's a nice middle ground.
It's
So
the Goldilocks of boobs.
it is. It's not too much. It's not
It's
too
the
little.
gold standard of gold standard of tatas. GPP, why do you like video games? Ken, why not stream more? Kat, when can I join your division team? Mel, who is the bartender?
Me.
Erin, what's your favorite video game of all time? Why don't you go first, Erin?
Oh God, my favorite video game. Jesus Christ, what the hell do you have to be that type of question? That's like asking me who my favorite.
Size does not matter, Danny.
My favorite video game of all time would have to be KOTOR 1. It's the very first video game I ever beat by myself.
Nice.
Very first video game I ever bought.
Mel, good answer.
For myself. And I fell in love with the Old Republic on it. So
Yeah.
So KOTOR 1 is my favorite video game of all time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Mel already answered. So let's go to Kat. Kat, when can?
Wait, Mel didn't answer the bartender question.
She said me.
It's not my not my stream cloud, so you have to talk to Rack about that. I'm
Oh.
sure he'd let you join.
Who is the bartender? Oh shit. Mel.
Ooh, Isaiah. Oh, who's the bartender? Well, that's me. Duh.
Okay,
No,
I said that.
I think they're referring
The
to
bartender from Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. So the guy I'm crushing on. So
Yes.
Ooh.
there's actually a couple now. So,
Ooh.
I don't know if he's watching this right now, but I'll see you Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
If he plays his cards right.
Skipping
But
a week.
Try not to get triggered.
Or get triggered and call Mel.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll get there. We're still on the first question, love. We're still
So
on the
I
first
think
question.
he's like 23. He's kind of tall, such a sweetheart. Thankfully, he's no longer in a relationship, so I don't feel bad about flirting with him now. But I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere.
Awkward.
Okay.
The other guy, oh my god, built like a brick shithouse. I swear to God, he does look like Captain America. I don't know. I think he kind of looks at me like I'm one of the guys, so I don't think there's any inroads there.
That.
Kat,
Yeah, that's
when
what it
can
says.
Cloud join your division team?
Oh, I already.
Oh, she answered that one.
Yeah, I did. I said
Oh.
that's Rack's stream, so you'd have to talk to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ken, why not stream more?
What? What's as fun?
You need to
I
stream
do.
more.
I'm actually part of streams every single day.
You really
I'm not
is.
always
really
on
are.
the main camera. For like zombies or Call of Duty, I'm almost always there. I'm just on like one of the multicams like we have going on right now. So I'm there. I'm just not, the guy that you see when you first get on the page.
I'll vouch
Also,
for
I
you.
wanted to say, Mel, very interesting answer when you said as long as it can be leveraged appropriately.
It's true though.
Pretty hard at that one.
So Cloud, I don't want to be rude. So
The nice way to put it.
So GPP, why do you like video games? I don't know. I've always played them. They're fun for me. That's a nice little escapism to where I'm not working out or sparring or reading. So I just get to play, and I can play. And I'm terrible at most of them, but I constantly get better, which is why you see me more often than not switch to a new game, because I'd rather, not become super proficient in one where basically you're just watching me kill a bunch of shit with extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
But it's also, for me now, this video games is part of my streaming, and really it's part of my communication with adults. I'm here in my house. I'm here in the apartment with my wife. I got the one child. I got the second one on the way. So this is actually how I'm able to interact with adults. So this actually is more escapism into not talking baby talk all the time. Let's see, go down, see what else is there.
Isaiah had one about whiskey. What kind of whiskey we would be?
Oh, I don't know.
Maple whiskey,
Oh, kind of-
obviously.
Cat manscaping? Oh, that seems kind of personal.
We women love it.
Maybe a little bit.
Manscaping is
You
pretty
gotta
attractive.
cut down the bush so the tree looks bigger.
So I've heard.
So let's see here. Isaiah, for me, straight edge bourbon. So for me, it's there's a couple I do. Most are straight, are single malt Irish, or Scottish, depending on the brand. And they're all usually about 20. Well, I do about a few 12s, but I do mostly 18 or 30 years. Pretty expensive when it comes to my scotch and my whiskeys. But I don't have a definitive favorite because I go to them for different ones. But for me, single malt. Let's see here. What's going on, Apex? Just saw that one's scrolling down.
Hey, Apex.
I can't really answer that whiskey question. I'm not too proficient on my whiskeys.
Don't worry, we're gonna see the
I'm
VidCon. I'll tell you.
Next time we hang out.
All right.
I'm about
my-
2 shots away from finishing my Pendleton whiskey.
GDP.
And
Oh yeah.
How's
but
the
if it
head?
was
Oh,
if it was
man.
like my all-time favorite whiskey.
What's up?
It would have to be Jack Daniel's Honey.
Nice.
Oh, it's good.
So, Dids,
Given the
how's the head?
context
Okay.
of the current conversation, how's the head is a very loaded question. Pun not intended.
Well, because for the sake of transparency, I will say the one is completely unaffected and otherwise happy to work whenever my wife would like.
And
Now-
guess which one is which?
And guess what? It's not the one that was out. So the other one is I went in today because it was infected the other day. They closed it. They opened it, cleaned it out, did
Night,
everything
Yoda.
right.
Bye, Yoda.
Not yet.
And then Dids last night, it actually part of what they did to make sure it healed faster undid itself, and I was bleeding pretty good. So I went back in today. They recut it open, re-cleaned it, did a whole bunch of things to it. It's why I'm wearing this hat. If you're looking at mine, you see this cat hat. It's because I'm covering up the bandage and any potential or the gauze and everything, so you don't see any real bleeding.
Yeah.
I am in a shit ton of pain. I mean, I'm doing my best to hide that from you guys because you
Very well.
watching me just sitting here, watching me just wince and be clenching my fist would not be entertaining for you. So, so it's now, as it is now, it's been cleaned out. It's restapled, resutured, and yeah, that's what's going on. What happened? They removed the cyst, but there was complications with the.
It didn't go
and
well.
everything. It didn't go well. Something was left behind. Things got infected. So it didn't go well, but it's going to be better now. I felt bad because I felt like I wasn't giving you guys a good experience this past week and a half
Mel
because
goes
I've been
ham.
in so much pain that I tonight and yesterday and Tuesday I almost didn't stream at all because I was in so much pain. But I have a schedule and I keep to my schedule because that's a commitment I made to myself and others. So I make sure I do it. But
It's legit.
super painful. It's rough, but I'm gonna get there, man. Don't worry about it.
Another good answer, Mel. Too big. To answer Shadow Girlie's question a while ago, I think she asked me my favorite pastime. I guess it would probably have to be just playing video games. I don't know. That's a hard one to pick. Favorite pastime. There's a lot of good things to do. I think someone else had another question that I missed. Oh, Ken, would you date a hot feminist? I mean, like, really hot. It depends. Do you mean like an extremist feminist or just like a normal feminist? that's
Third wave,
actually for the
classic
feminism?
feminism or third wave feminism is really.
Because if you're talking like extreme, then no, probably not. If you're talking about just, a legit good feminist, then yes, I would. Because just because someone is big doesn't mean they know how to use it.
No, ain't that true?
So here, I can answer this actually for a woman that I work with. A woman I work with, husband is a minuscule man. There's not a lot of pleasure, but he makes up for it with his fingers and tongue. So
Damn.
I think the answer is,
And really, girth
I
is
think
what matters
for all
anyway.
women is, yeah.
Girth.
It's true.
It's all
The
about
length
Girth
is
is
just
nice. Also,
length is
skill
painful.
is
Skill
key
is
for me.
skill is the most important thing. Anything else
Oh,
made
God,
up
yeah.
for.
So you would just completely reject a guy if he was unskilled?
No, but
No, and you can train them, but
I was waiting for it.
you can't.
I mean, it's true.
I've
Just the way you
It's
said
a,
it.
it's a,
was weird.
it's a
Wow.
learning
Guys
experience.
Wow.
It's okay. Mel is
Wow.
now a dominatrix, and
Which is funny because I don't like being a top.
Yeah.
You're
Doing it
learning
wrong, but I
lots
don't want
more.
to tell you how to do it.
See, I know
Just do
guys
it
that
better.
love women when they're on top. I like on top. I like when a woman's on top because I can play with boobies and things are happening in my penis. But
Okay, we're not talking
I
about
like to be
favorite
on
positions.
top. Oh, favorite positions, but on the yeah, it's I don't know. On the when the woman's on the bottom, you have to
Balls,
control
I'm
the
so
situation.
done. I need an adult.
We broke Danny.
I mean, I think it's good to be creative in the bedroom.
Yes.
Creative I can do.
Yeah, creative and exploration is all part of the fun.
Right?
Holy
Especially
shit.
foreplay. Oh my god. Men, if I can recommend nothing else to you,
Yeah,
foreplay.
Be good
It
at
is
the
your
foreplay.
best friend.
Foreplay is
No-
your friend.
nothing
It's your
else
friend.
matters.
Oh my god, I got kicked out of game again.
Nice.
Doesn't even matter at this point. Should we even have the game on?
It's just giving us something visual to look at.
They're looking at me standing in one spot.
I know. At this point, I
Um,
feel like we should just have our face cams up and just like this is a podcast now.
This
It
just a
is.
podcast.
It's fun.
Really?
It
That's
is
what
fun.
It's a
TORsday
vlog.
is. TORsday is basically a it's a blog that we sometimes play Star Wars with.
It's true.
Really, that's what it is. I love the holy shit GPP. I mean, no, look, I'm just being honest. I mean, when it comes to it,
Okay,
everybody's
he's
got different
got 2
things they
kids.
like.
He's obviously, not inexperienced in the bedroom.
I have had sex at least twice in my
At
life.
least
At
twice.
least
Yeah.
twice.
And GPP is like, oh, Dizzy, that's adorable.
She's like, yes, I own that.
Last time I was
was
creative,
mine.
she
She's
almost
basically
crushed my head.
she's basically like Lois Griffin. She just grabs it. This is mine.
Mine.
This is where my babies come from.
Is no
Yeah.
one going to comment on Steven's
I
comment?
Last
mean,
time I was
Alan,
creative, she almost crushed my head.
Oh, okay, Steven. So the way to get out of that one,
Oh, you
tickle
brother.
her.
Did you just say tickle?
Yes, tickle
Yeah.
her. Because
That's
women
kinda
tend to do
so
that.
So guys, if you are having fun, and you haven't yet. Go ahead and consider punching
or
that like
try
button.
and like tap out.
Checking out those links.
Or lighting up a cigarette. I don't know.
In
Where
the
have we gotten
description is
people
the links
to?
to the people who are answering your
I'm about to
personal
light one up,
questions
even
for
though
no
I'm inside
reason.
the house.
Consider subscribing to the people you
Cereals.
probably now know better than people they work with for 8 hours a day.
you now know what we like in the bedroom, what kind of preferences we
Hashtag
have.
train them.
So
Hashtag trade
I've actually had them.
I read that differently.
I've had the misfortune of having several people who are about as small as my pinky, which is very, very tiny, about 2.5 inches, and who aren't very girthy at all.
Ooh.
It's been very disappointing.
So a
It's
micro
like
Blow and a
penis.
Twizzler.
it's very disappointing because they're not very good. And
They have no
they
pregame?
what?
They have no pregame?
Yeah, there was nothing. For game, no nothing.
Oh, that's not no.
No, Dids, I got nothing I want to ask. I know I with you and another individual who would jump into chat and overshare. I know it. I don't have any questions because I've already been told.
But I mean, I
wanted to
feel
bring-
bad because men don't get that. Well, Anthony's got an interesting story for this. Men really don't get that training when it comes to women. It's an episode I saw of a British
Yeah,
show
we
called
do.
Coupling. Like you're forced to fly those babies the second you get in them. It's a funny character, but it's kind of true. I mean, and women don't know either. We're like, okay, how do you satisfy a man?
Well, when you look at most
I've not
porn,
been trained on
it
this
just
at
got-
all.
That's why, like, when you have a good couple, you just like figure it out as a couple,
It's called
and then that works.
communication.
No,
Yeah.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Don't do that.
What?
That's the point.
What?
No, that's bullshit. See, what I had was a couple of fantastically nice women who really appreciated other women, who just got tired of and some of them were women because they were tired of men not knowing what to do. So along comes young impressionable me, who they taught to do things because they did not want me. They were my friend, and they did not want me to suck in such endeavors. So
Suck. Huh.
they taught me how to do things to females with the accoutrements that I have at my disposal, so that way I would not be terrible at situations.
Sure,
I
but
like how
mean,
we're still skirting around it.
skirting
Just say
around
what you mean, man. Say what you mean.
Oh,
They taught me to fuck and lick and finger.
No, I see. What
There is that crass enough?
But
you know what's
no,
going on
but
now.
the thing is,
Thanks,
I
Lydia.
think Ken is
it's
absolutely
rough.
right.
Do you not feel like you have to
a
Oh,
good
shit,
couple will
come on.
communicate in the bedroom just as much as they communicate outside the bedroom.
I read that, love. Thank you.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, if your relationship is totally dependent on the fact that the other one is good at doing it, then
Then it's not going to
Well,
work.
let me tell you about the best. Now, this is oversharing, but let me tell you the best sex I've had. Okay.
Okay.
Me,
And it better be with your wife.
me and my wife. No, me and my wife. Our daughter fell asleep. Quickly, she shucked her pants. I threw my pants off. I'm wearing socks still. We got in. We got done in, I think, under 12, 13 minutes left. 12, 13 minutes. We were done.
It's like
Redress.
Let me think about
Socks
that.
on?
No, we don't got time to take all the shit off. You got to leave some
We're
stuff.
gonna break
then-
Danny before he has to go see his girlfriend.
And then we come back out to the living room. I sit back down at my computer. She sits.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, voice of reason. She sits back on the couch. Not even 5 minutes later, our daughter wakes up. You know what? That was the best
That's
sex.
efficient.
That's efficient. Look, let me tell you, married sex is crazy. Like I wanted to take the socks off, but I was like, "What? No, this could cost seconds that we may not have."
I love the stream.
precious seconds.
Yeah, but what kind of socks were they, Anthony? Were they like the tall socks? Were they hiked all the way up?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it was the best socks.
those are the worst.
Those are
See,
married
that's
socks. Only married men are wearing
That's how
those
you
and
learn
actually getting laid.
That's how you learn the trick. You never wear those type of socks. You wear like ankle length or at least a little bit above ankle length, so that all you have to do is just hook your toes and then slide your foot.
Read Danny's?
I have offended Danny on a level that is primal to him.
Wait. I gotta ask. Would you ever wear socks with sandals?
No, who does that?
No, that's fucking bullshit.
People who wear socks or sandals need to be shot and thrown into hell.
Thank you.
I see it so
Danny,
often here.
you have a kid. You let me know if you take those socks off. Chances are you're gonna be like, I got my
you
pants down to
always
my ankles.
reciprocate.
Just live in Florida. You never have to wear socks. And
Yeah.
I don't need training.
I don't need training wheels.
You
But yeah, no.
you should reciprocate.
But I mean,
Either in one way
Yes.
or another.
Yeah, it's not fair to be selfish.
but here's the thing too: is she
if
knows how
he
much I
does a
love
good job,
titties,
I'll
and she
reward
left her
him.
shirt on. Like
You
we
gotta-
didn't even
you
take the shirt
gotta-
off.
You gotta
Oh, I'll
give.
take them off.
You gotta give as much as you get.
Amen.
I prefer to give more than I get, because then that way when I get it, it's going to be fucking mind blowing.
I believe.
You owe.
I believe.
Well, I think
that
it should
he
be a
does
back
really
and
good
forth.
job on me.
If someone's
I
just in
believe in
control
if he
all the
does a-
time, that can get boring. If you're doing the same
Yeah,
thing
you
over and
gotta
over again.
swap. Oh God, that is boring. Yeah.
See, I feel like now I have to get Danny's address and randomly just mail him a pair of socks.
No. What you
Yeah, I
need to
can
do
help you
is like take a picture of just your legs in like shorts, and then with your socks hiked all the way up.
Guess where I am?
Guess what I'm about to do?
Guess what's going down?
You don't have time to take your pants off.
Oh my
It's
god.
about to go down. They better be off-white.
No, please tell me they're like
I
black
don't
or
even
something.
know Shadow Girlies.
I love. He's like, no. If you're sending me socks, here, I need off-white.
They better
let me give you the HTML code for the the particular hue of white I want.
Hash code for that
Yep.
color.
I'm sorry, the
I
only
didn't know they had
time
to be
it's
a certain
appropriate to wear
color.
socks
Danny, do they have
during
to be gently
sex is
used?
when it's a girl and their thigh highs.
Yes,
Oh,
that's acceptable.
They won't stay on for very long, probably.
Probably.
Danny,
But
should
it's, the thought that counts. It's like present wrapping.
Oh,
Should
you,
they be
you
gently
already
used?
know Anthony's view on that. He hates.
He hates the present wrapping. But some guys do appreciate it.
Get that out of here. Why are you covering? Look, you want me? You obviously were planning this, so I would love my dick in you. You obviously want my dick in you. You know that I enjoy breasts, so why are you covering
Oh,
that
got it.
vagina and those breasts? That makes no sense. Take that shit off. Let's get started. Don't put something on and be like, you have to get through this first because you just spent money on something for no
it's
reason.
It's
I'm gonna
hang
fucking
on,
it's
hang
part of
destroy.
the foreplay. It's part of this thing called foreplay.
Yeah, foreplay, as in you put that shit on, it's going to be on for 4 seconds before we was wasting $70.
Well, and that's why you buy something that rips easily. I mean, come on.
What am I going to...
Or it takes off easy.
Yes. Yeah, women, corsets? Fuck no.
No.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
not getting
do
any
that.
that night.
It's
Oh.
gonna take you 5 minutes to take that thing off, and by
Danny,
then you're like,
Takes
well,
you like
this is
25
done.
minutes to put it on.
Danny, I have
Yeah.
had two, and this is sad. This isn't even bragging, but I have had too many partners. I wear black socks so
Steven,
that
oh
way
my
they
God.
don't share. They don't show how roughly they've been used.
Jesus.
So what you're saying is
I think
they were black
I think
socks
you need
on
to get
top
out
of everything.
the house more.
Yeah, they have to be black because otherwise she'll look at them and be like, those are not lightly used sex socks. Those socks have been used on many people, and I now feel less. So if I wear the black, then she's like, oh, look, they could be new or they could be old. Let's go.
Learn something new every day.
So I need a
Black light.
Oh, you're making him work for it.
It's just going to be, you're going to see, no, this isn't going to be a painting, dude.
It reminds me of like,
test.
hey, like God.
When you look at these socks, what do you see?
I was living with a bunch of people in like for school. We had this rule for house parties that if you had sex in somebody else's bed, you had to leave $5 on like the bedside
what?
table or just to pay for like the dry cleaning of the.
That's it? 5?
Yeah, it was a
Thank
$5.
you, yeah.
That was the. That
I
was
mean,
the
those
whole
are
thing.
obviously jersey sheet. You can just throw in a dishwasher.
Yeah, well,
Or
yeah,
that's a
they're all
good
nice.
difference.
That's my bed, but me.
All right. So as a
Well, like,
prank,
now you
one
have that
time
mental
we.
image of someone doing it in your bed.
It was the joke.
Fucking
Right?
fluorescent
It was the
neon
fucking
sea of
joke.
Minnie
So
and
what we
Anthony.
did was
Okay.
we pasted a $5. Nothing happened, but we just pasted a $5 bill on our friend's door.
Just to fuck with people?
Just to fuck with him.
Nice.
So he comes down the stairs and he's
Hey,
like,
love-
"Who the fuck did it?
is that
Who the fuck did it?"
Just basically. No, so he brought up the fluorescent. I have to say the best thing I've ever seen. So we were going to a club.
Oh God.
A friend of mine was like, I need a shirt. I need a shirt.
No.
He goes over, quickly grabs a shirt, just kind of does this fluff with it where he kind of just shakes it out and he goes, okay, cool, good enough. He puts it on. We go, there are black lights, and I am like, dude, we are fucking leaving now. We are leaving now. And he's like, what's the problem, man? What's the problem? I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm like, he's like, what's the matter? Dude, you look cool, man. Don't worry. We're going to get some pussy. And I was like, no, we're not. We're not getting any pussy. And he goes, why? I'm like, because you threw on your jerk off shirt and you look literally you look like nothing but a walking blob of splooge. And it was, and he looked down at his shirt, and sure enough, you'd see like boom, 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 like all these spots. And he's like, "Oh my god, how didn't I know? How didn't I know? How come you didn't tell me?" I'm like, "I didn't fucking smell the shirt, dude. We drove here separately."
what?
Like,
Yeah, but you
That's
guys have jerk
Oh,
off
that's so
shirts.
gross.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
they use shirts, trust me.
they use
No.
shirts, socks.
Yeah.
and
This guy.
shit. Oh my god,
That's weird.
That's so
This
weird.
stuff, Amir is like, no, we did 11. But it was funny because as he's walking out, like he's like, don't worry, nobody's gonna know. And as he's walking out, this girl goes, I guess you're already done then, huh? And I was like,
Damn.
dude, you're leaving on your own. I turned around, I walked back into the fucking the club. He walked out, and I was like, I'm not walking out with you, man. After somebody looked at you and went, no, look, dude, you splooged all over that shirt, very discreetly. No, I'm done. I'm not walking out with you because I don't want to be the guy walking around with the giant jerk off stick.
Exactly. Who jerks off into a shirt?
I dated someone who
GPP,
did.
where are the kids? Well, the one is still percolating in my wife. That one has not been born yet. That one
He's
has
not
not
quite
been born
done
yet.
yet.
Still roasting.
We got about we're T minus like almost 90 days. We're a month away from the birth of our son. Our daughter is a sleeper. 30 days? What did I say? I said 90? Oh, well, no.
Yeah, you said
Don't you
90 in
dare
a month. I wasn't gonna call you out on it, but
Yeah, no, definitely call me on that.
Yeah, they're disposable.
Yeah, and then my daughter's asleep right now. So that's where everybody is. Yeah, get some
God.
tissues. My thing is, you know what? My thing is, and this,
I don't think
and
we
this
should
is
talk
again,
about getting tissues right now.
this is a bit of an overshare, but I mean, what's the point
What
of
hasn't
jerking-
been?
What's the point of jerking off? Like when you finally are making it with your lady, you want a big result. Why are you wasting it early? You don't know when the impromptu sex is going to happen. You don't know when you're going to need to hike up your socks and get down to business.
Hike up your
Hike up your socks.
Oh
man.
Anthony, the only thing that could make that tackier is if it was like those toe socks.
No.
Oh.
Could you imagine?
Actually, no, guys. This is a question for my wife. Love, would you fuck me if I was wearing toe socks, like the socks that literally
Please say
like
no.
are
Please
on
say
your?
no. Please say no.
Please have her.
She said I love
Yes.
those socks. No, but would you fuck me if I was wearing those? Nothing else, just toe socks.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Yeah?
Yeah.
She's in, apparently. I'm not. At that point, I'm flaccid. I ain't getting hard like this.
Yeah, you got fabric between your toes.
She said she would work a little bit for that. She's going to try to test my resolve with the toe socks.
Oh, you challenged her now.
Jeez.
Yeah, now it's a matter
Gotta
of
go
honor.
buy some.
Oh, jeez, look at Isaiah. Use a sock. Gotta catch it all.
I mean, if you have to use
Guaranteed
fabric,
catch.
the only thing that I can see if you have to use fabric is a towel. Maybe if you have like a towel or like a little dishcloth. That
Wait,
would
why
make
a whole
sense.
towel? That's a big...
Well, you know, like there's the smaller towels that are not
I
face
can't even.
Abby,
but they're like
challenge.
Hand towel.
Accept.
yeah, hand towels. There you go.
Mhm.
Like you know the ones
Yeah, I
that are
don't
not full
understand.
size towels.
I don't understand, but my thing is bigger result if you don't handle business yourself. Use it when you see your lady friend or your guy friend. I'm not judging, and that way when you do come, it's like a fucking tidal wave.
But-
And that's that's what you do to me. You make me that excited, and it's
Yeah.
not true. But I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I
also-
ain't waiting that long.
I don't know, but there's like there could be like I don't know how it necessarily works, but wouldn't you build up stamina that way too, though?
Yeah, exactly. You don't show up at the Masters and just like, I suddenly know how to golf. You practice.
you're 5 my ass, Sammer.
The
Well,
fact that you used golf as the analogy.
Yeah, we're old
Don't
people.
you love that?
getting a
Well, I
hole
mean,
in
getting
one.
those holes. I'm
I
glad
didn't
we're on
even
the same
think of
wavelength there.
No, it's definitely.
Except I don't think there's 18.
I feel like
I
I've
mean,
sullied
not
the
with that
Darth
attitude.
Vader shirt I got for TORsday.
Yep.
I've sullied this shirt. This shirt has been
Officer
ruined.
Dan, welcome.
Officer Dan, welcome to
Alicia, what's
jerking
up?
off into a shirt.
Officer Dan.
Oh,
How's it
Lisa.
going, man?
Officer
I'm
Dan, we
afraid
need to know:
Officer
do you
Dan,
do you jerk off into a shirt, Officer Dan?
Oh my goodness, great.
Have you ever blasted
You
some
killed
babies?
her.
Have you ever blasted babies into a t-shirt?
Blasted babies. Oh, that's
Potential
I've never heard
children
that one.
have been lost.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Oh, there's no
Yes.
sleeping now.
No, get back over here.
Yeah, maybe
officer.
has he heard yet? Or is
Apex, I don't even know anymore, man.
Apex, we don't know. This degraded so quickly.
No,
It started
Alicia.
so
We're
holy.
sorry.
the thing is, it started.
Oh
We
no,
don't
it
even.
It
we
started
don't even know.
so
Started with
highbrow.
this.
It started
I know.
highbrow.
It started
Guys.
with blowjobs.
Oh, it did.
It did start with blowjobs. It did start with blowjobs.
Yeah, we did. We've
this-
covered
I
the
forgot
map.
about that. We've
You know what?
come
It
full
started with
circle.
that. It died off quickly. We actually played and we were pretty low key, lower key than we usually are. Then all of a sudden, it just out of the gate just went. And we started talking about religion. There was
How did we even get
people-
on that? Because like we were actually pretty silent like for a while there. We were just not saying a whole lot, and then just suddenly like,
Yeah, we were
oh,
all
somebody
pretty
said
legit.
SJWs. That's what it
SJWs.
was.
That's
So
whoever
we
it
have
was
to
in
blame
chat.
this on the SJWs.
I think it might have been like Isaiah or something.
I feel like it
mentioned
was
it.
too.
Fucking night. That's
No, it was
you know
we
what
were
started
talking
with?
about Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we were talking about Mass Effect.
That's funny.
Yeah, we went from Mass Effect to blowjobs to religion, back to blowjobs. Oh, we talking about boobs?
you bet I do.
Dude, we still have 19 people
shirts in a
watching. You guys are
row.
awesome.
I know.
Officer Dan, you are the man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you bet I do. Washing. Oh, what?
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I bet you do washboarding shirts with lye soap. I give my shirts the laundry jerk all the time. What?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
god. If you're here and you haven't yet, punch that like button. If
We
you haven't
worked real
subscribed
hard
to Retro
for it.
Millennia,
You haven't
definitely.
sued us yet.
If you haven't sued us
Love
yet,
you guys. Thanks, Cameron.
definitely subscribe to Retro Millennia if you have not yet. In the description is the list of other individuals who are currently sullying and destroying this channel's reputation. Go ahead and go down there and give them a like and a
I
sub too
resemble
if you
that
want.
remark.
I stand by my Snapchat statement, which is.
I'm
I don't
not
even
all
follow
about
you
it.
guys on Snapchat.
Drum roll. What is it?
I don't even have Snapchat.
I don't know what it is. I didn't even know there was a
Is
Snapchat.
Danny getting philosophical on Snapchat and no one told me?
I didn't see
I
anything.
know. I feel
thought
like
he
I
was-
need to get
yeah,
in on
yeah,
this
Yeah, I don't even
Snapchat
have a
action.
Snapchat, so...
Hashtag favorite stream ever.
Yes, Amr, thank
Snapchat
you.
is for
Thank
nudes
you, Amr.
unless I want to give
It
my
degraded
friends
so
moral support.
fantastically,
Send
so
me your
quickly.
nudes. I will be for sexual promises. Sexual. I
Oh.
Snapchat is for
SC.
nude.
just want to see you nude. Yeah, Danny, the only way you see me nude
We've
is if I
corrupted
get even
Danny.
more drunk.
It's okay.
that
Well,
is-
okay.
that is
Dan-
fair.
what Danny?
you may be bae, but I have to be really, really drunk. to send you
Moral
nudes.
Danny,
support?
no. See what Danny really wants is everyone to send nudes with just socks on.
Holy shit.
No, he
I was
doesn't.
just gonna send like a bare knee and let him guess. I mean,
I'm gonna do full nude. Full nude.
Hey, Desi,
Oh,
get it
he'll-
up.
he'll-
Leave my son.
Take a screenshot of that one.
You know what's great is I said I'm sending full nude, and then from behind my
off
computer,
myself.
Desi goes,
Don't
"Leave
do
your
that,
socks on." I love my wife. She is amazing.
she is awesome.
Jeez.
Oh
I
shit. Danny's gotta shut down his Snapchat.
Yeah, please,
Wait,
maybe. I think
did
he's
somebody
talking
just
to you.
join our guild?
Yeah, that's another of Aaron's.
Oh,
Oh wow. There you go, Anthony.
I am. I'll be wearing those toe socks.
Those
Time to cue that Eye of the Tiger song.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
There'll be a video, and then each time it goes dun
It's
dun. I'll just angle the camera to be like boom boom boom. You know,
Wow.
Bum, bum.
Multicam.
I'll have Desi film it. We'll get. Stick
I
with it.
think. Okay. I
Well,
think
the
we're
thing is,
definitely going to
when you
hell
say
now.
toe socks, all I can picture is these socks that I used to have in elementary school. They were all like they were striped rainbow toe socks, so they were extra tacky.
Oh, my. So much tackiness.
You were rainbow bright, weren't you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm just picturing
90s
now,
kid.
like the RM Facebook. It's just gonna be flooded with just pictures of socks.
Oh my
What's in
God.
them? Just
That'd be
pictures
hilarious.
of socks.
Just the Google
I
image
need
search
some
results
windmill
of just
action,
socks.
and then I'll tell you how great it is.
Wow.
Dude, guess what?
Does
It's gonna be
that
like
hurt?
it's gonna be like a fucking turbine, Danny. I'm gonna be powering our house, the apartment.
I have never seen a guy do this, and it sounds painful. Like, is it? Who's actually done
so
that?
actually, one, that's a
Nope.
lie. I did that once. You were there. You were
I
married
was
to me.
not.
Yes, you were.
I would remember that.
I think it's called. I called it a helicopter.
Wow, it must have been so good she forgot. Or so weird.
Or so
it was like,
traumatizing.
To be fair, it was like 10 minutes before a World of Warcraft stream.
Oh,
no,
well,
stream,
there you
but
go.
Yeah, we were getting ready. She was getting ready to raid, and she took that shit super serious. And I'm coming out of the damn shower doing fucking
We'll see,
helicopter.
Danny.
So.
It may only
That's
be
hilarious.
windmill. What?
Well, I'm gonna miss you guys again. No.
Oh, bye,
We're
Officer
always
Dan.
here. We
Alright,
always
bye,
are
Officer
here,
Dan.
and we
Thanks for
always
stopping
love you.
by.
It doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, now
Really?
now if your heart is a fucking rock and you're
You
trying
guys
to do it,
complain
you're
if
gonna
we
hurt
squeeze too hard. How is whipping it around not worse?
Could you get around?
It depends. It depends really on the nature
Whip
of the
it.
squeezing. I'm gonna say.
Whip it
Yeah.
good.
What the hell are you doing to it, Mel? That you're telling it that people are telling you it's too
Maybe.
hard.
You need to be trained.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Do you want me to keep her home tomorrow?
Does this feel good? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
What you doing? Are you like?
No, I had a woman who
two-handing
gave me a
it
blowjob
and,
who
like,
thought she was supposed to blow.
strangling it?
It's not a ketchup bottle. You do not have to squeeze it.
Okay, can
See,
I
you
just say,
ketchup
Cam, that has
bottle,
to
and
be
all I
like
can
the
think
best
is
line
glass
ever.
bottle, and you know how you like smack the bottom of like a glass ketchup bottle. You don't treat a dick like that.
Oh, of course not.
Resurrections changed
The shaft, yeah, the shaft isn't sensitive. Now, I did have one dumb bitch, and I call her a bitch for a reason. Is after I came, she put her like she started trying to like just massage just the head overly aggressively.
Oh.
After I came, and I'm just like,
No,
please stop. I
Like,
want-
don't touch that.
Please stop. I want to kill you.
Yes.
And then I pulled away and recoiled from her, and she's like, no, I'm just trying to. I want to keep us going. I'm like, well, you have definitively killed my dick. Like, there's
You
no.
need recharge
back
time.
from this.
I know, it's not even about recharge time. It's about like literally.
Yeah, stick him in a wall socket.
It's my dick is not a toy. It's not bop it, slap it, twist it. I mean, it's not what the fuck you're supposed to do with it. And before anybody says anything, it was
Freaking
not my wife who did
tears.
this. It was not my wife who did this.
2 hands for dinners.
Yes, exactly. See, the mental image is hilarious, Danny. Just picture a girl just
Yep.
going at it like that, just going like wailing on it.
You're welcome, Danny. That was actually me making the ketchup.
Can we
comment.
talk game?
Oh.
Okay, guys, look, guys, we're gonna talk game for Amber. So look at my screen real quick.
I'm scared.
No.
Not game.
No. Look at my. It's just my character, for Christ's sake. Look at my. Okay, so let me know when
Everybody
you.
look away. Look away.
So guys, what do you think of the new color combination I have on him?
I don't know what it is. Oh, you're asking chat. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm asking you
This
guys.
is why I
too.
Yeah,
have
I've trust
issues.
Like, how much do you trust Gamer Papa? Do you expect
This
a
guy-
character there, or do you expect socks?
It's
Well, now you always expect socks.
My socks.
your next character better be called Socks.
Okay, so
Just
guys, seriously,
socks.
He's not, Cloud.
what do you guys think of the colors? Okay, so Kat, can you look at my character here real
Yeah,
quick?
just hold on. I'm switching cameras.
What do you think?
This is
Yeah,
killing.
I just need to know.
Apex, you can trust me. Danny will show you the way.
trying to be
So,
as good as possible.
What do you think of this
These
color
clouds are
combination?
making it really hard.
Making it hard, huh?
It's a new. It's a new color combination I'm going with.
Damn it, Cat.
It looks vaguely similar to the N7
Oh, okay,
uniform.
that helps.
Okay, do you think somebody
Oh,
would
my
smack
goodness.
this guy's dick like a ketchup bottle?
Hands straight.
God damn it!
I don't know. Maybe you should ask Mel that. She apparently likes abusing dicks.
I need to see what you're looking at. Because I'm looking at it from just Ken's stream.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay.
Shake weight.
So guys, we should. Oh,
Oh.
jeez, shake weight.
Isaiah,
girl on the
great
right-
reference.
The girl on the red, she knows something. She knew what was up.
Shake Weedy.
Oh, Jesus.
This stream, man.
Oh,
I think this is the
God.
wildest
Yeah,
TORsday I've
This is
ever
like the
been a part of.
greatest-
You know what? Actually, this is
Thing
3.5 hours. Like we've been on for 3.5
That was a
hours.
pretty solid stream.
It's pretty
This is
solid.
the
What do you mean it
greatest
was?
thing
It's
ever.
still going.
Yeah, and we haven't done anything in a long while. Like
And we
I
still
just
have
been skipping
17
around
people.
Ilum for an hour.
I've been running
I've actually
circles.
I've been doing class missions. I'm finally on Nobel Salvis now.
Oh, nice.
I should probably catch up to you guys. I can do that now that I have my phone.
I've been running laps because I can't enter my my instance, and I've just been talking. So
Apex, that's awesome.
Pretty
Yeah, I should probably drop so I can do.
Yeah, that's why I
you,
could have
Isaiah.
just
Thank
left.
you.
That's why I
Puns
could
on
have
puns
failed
on
and
puns.
decided. I'm
Now,
gonna work
the
on my
ketchup
sword
bottle
for a
thing.
while.
Flip that around on a lady. Ouchie doodles.
Oh, geez.
What?
I'm trying to even think of how that would work.
wait, what are you treating like a ketchup bottle?
I also,
Uh-huh.
sadly, I do know a guy who legitimately flicked the beam. Like, he legitimately flicked
Does this
the
feel
beam.
good? Oh yeah.
Danny, we might shred a pillow or two.
Like,
Oh my God.
dude, I know straight up flicked the shit. Like he was flicking an ear on a friend to make him go, ow, and flicked the shit out of his clit.
What?
And
Oh
and
my
she
God, you
she
can't
kicked
make
him
me
in the
laugh that
face
hard.
and broke his nose. And he was like,
that's
yeah,
legit.
I never went over there again. No shit, she probably didn't let you, asshole.
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness.
Yeah,
I
see,
don't think
and,
I
That
laughed
is-
this
and
hard
that's
in, like, a
how
long time.
clueless most, like a lot, not most, but a lot of guys seem to be about the clit.
Well, that's the thing, is that because when you tell them you're flicking the bean and all these different analogies, they have no clue.
They have
I
no
know-
that's why
clue.
I have
just
known
don't
so
assume
many
it. You just
people
like,
who
hey,
think
does
the
this
clit
look
is
right?
a
Or
myth.
tell me or something.
They think it's a legitimate fucking myth. It's like, no, it's right. I would
It's
tell them I'd
not
show
hard
them,
to,
but I don't.
it's not hard to miss.
Yeah, but this is why
I mean, yeah,
communication
but
is important.
How do you not know?
Yep, you just be like, what do you like? Okay, good, I could do that.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally right there.
See, Danny gets it. Yeah, it's not
Is
hiding.
the magic wand.
Well,
have-
you see, like these, it's like
Well,
that
there-
freaking
sometimes
mem
there's a
image that
magic
was
wand
around.
involved.
It's like most guys think like the clit is a Rubik's cube, when it's really a mouse with a button on it.
Yeah, basically.
That's a weird analogy.
Never
But it,
thought of it
but
that
it
way.
works. It's literally
not
right
miss
there.
Apex.
That's true.
He did not miss.
Well, I know that I don't need.
I know, Abby.
I
I know.
don't need a dick because I've got a magic wand.
Yeah, they're only good for so long.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they burn out
well,
quick.
The person who
Mine
said
seems to do
that
pretty
diamonds are a
well.
girl's best friend, no, AAA batteries, man.
or something that actually plugs into your wall. And then it stops.
Abby, you don't actually.
Abby,
flick it.
I don't know. He's not bright, but he's been single now for 2
Also,
years.
how can you not find that clit?
Like I said, greatest stream ever. We're
I hate
glad
it.
you can entertain.
We're glad you're enjoying it.
Oh my.
And if you like what you hear, you just go ahead and give it a nice big old like.
And click those links in the description. We still have 17 people
Treat-
listening to this.
Treat this like button
And
like
I say
that
listening
clit.
because they're listening and not watching at this point.
They're like, what the hell are they gonna
Men,
say?
flick that like button. Women, smack it like it's a ketchup.
Ketchup
bottle.
bottle.
And let's have equality in the sexes, and let's murder
Jesus
this
Christ,
like button.
man. Are you trying to get me to destroy my rig? I almost spit my soda out of it.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
Danny? Oh my God.
hilarious!
It would be
Go and share
wonderful.
this stream.
Share out this
These are the
stream.
conversations.
I love Danny's like, I really wish we had a fuckload of people watching this.
They'd be just like, "What is this?"
Danny's,
Go viral.
Danny is
Here.
driving to Erie trying to think, how can I market TORsday better?
How can we get
This
conversations?
is probably the most crazy we've been in a
we're
while.
not
This is
even-
not this is weird, but this is not the craziest we've ever been.
It's spring fever, baby. It's
So the
spring
thing
fever.
is like, oh my god. It's just
Rocco's gonna be so
Just-
pissed that he missed this.
smack that ketchup bottle like it was an apple mouth. Oh shit.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right, Alicia.
Oh god.
Lickety flick. God, that even just like my legs are crossing just thinking of that. Like no.
So
Ding,
I'm
ding,
actually
like a
gonna
bell,
be
ding.
very realistic. I'm gonna come down
Oh.
from the crazy. Apex, you're entirely right. Anybody with half a brain communicates. Like
Yep.
women actually give cues. Like if she's moaning and